What's up, people? My fan club. Man, I'm glad to see y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the lives from the mountains of PA. Corey, what's up, buddy? The Corey, and also before I get off topic here, before I forget to reply to you, you need to keep going live, man. Your lives had great views on them, Corey. So keep up the good work. But anyhow, chat. Hope y'all enjoyed the lives with my brother-in-law and the fireside in PA. It was a great time. I was surprised he went live with us, but I guess he wanted to, and I'm not complaining. You know, I love my brother-in-law. We get along good. It was a great time. We had it was funny as hell because I went back, left him in the house, and then I went back and I didn't know what he was doing in there. But
On top of that pond we got cooking out there. I'll come back to you in a little while and show you what that dome look like.
I already played that.
Yeah, Sharon, we got some onion cooking up here for going on top of that pond we got cooking out there. I'll come back to you in a little while and show you what that dome look like.
So he was in there playing with his phone while I was outside. I can't remember. It was a fireside, I think it was, or something. I can't remember, but he's enjoying it just as much as I am. What's up, Randy? What's up, Mr. Wepner? I haven't forgot about you, buddy. Been out of town for a couple weeks, and I may have to turn around and go back out again. Their weather is crazy up there. So who's this Lance chick? So he's having all the addition that we're doing. What's up, Barbecue Mike? He has to have all new concrete poured in there, and they won't pour concrete after a certain date because at any time at all they can have a freeze. So in fear of having a disaster on their hands, so I may end up going up there tonight, or not tonight, this weekend for a few days and bust up some more concrete, but we will see. You're welcome, very welcome, Corey. What's up, Mr. Shifter? Phone steadily clicking. What's up, Guggen? The Moose. Who else is in here that I missed? Vegans. Sook. Nigel. Barbecue Mike G. I already said that. Mike G, did you like that, man? That tribute we did to you with the pork roast that was done with the marinated chili sauce for the hot dogs. That was good stuff, man. Especially if you get a little bit of sear on that chili sauce on that pork roast. It was a bomb. Very good. And it made excellent sandwiches 2 days later. Don't tell my doctor. I'm worried about going to my doctor in 2 months. Kill me with all this food. Brother MBL, what's up? Jeff Wepner, I don't know if I finished my sentence. I've been jumping around, but I haven't forgot you, buddy. But we will hopefully get this back going again with your kind donation. But I'll share all that information at a later date. Who else we got in here? I think I already said the Moose. Corey already talked about it. Shade Tree, what's up, buddy? Wepner, Guggen, I got MBL. Both had great times. Yeah, Sal. I just saw something with Sal saying that he just got back from his vacation. I thought he went before we did. This was a working vacation. I promise you, we busted our butts. But my brother-in-law rewarded us very well with going out to the local restaurants that he's familiar with, like Rosie's on the Hill, one of the biggest, best breakfasts I've had in a long time. And, of course, Benazet Hotel. That guy rocks, man. That food is out of this world, out of this world. So if we go up this weekend, I think the pizza place, there you go. I think the pizza place is open back up. So I'm sure there's probably some pizza pictures in our future. We will see. So tonight's winner has got to step it up, come up with another great opportunity, and take the prize. And bring it. I don't know if we've actually decided on an exact prize. What's up, Alun? A prize just yet, but we will work those details out. Vegans, Kent's other channel because Lance has me blocked. I don't, dude. I've looked and I've looked. I actually went in there and looked again not too long, not for yours, but I got like 3 damn comments from YouTube that were over a year old. And I was like, what in the world? So I went back into the community thing. Maybe they were blocked. And when I went in there and looked for those 3, it made me, it prompted me to check for your name again, Duchess. Yeah. Who we got coming late? Got the vegans. We got vegans, pour concrete, 1% calcium chloride to help it set up and cure faster. I'm not a concrete guy, but this guy is highly recommended, and he's no little boy. This dude is probably, what's up, Bat? I think I missed you earlier. Tom, how's it going, buddy? Where's Christopher? I ain't seen Chris in here. Scotty, what's up, buddy? But that guy, he's no little boy. He's probably every bit of. He might give you a run back to back, Dutch. He's probably, I'm saying he's 6'6". He's a big boy, loves his concrete. Highly recommended. Either other people that we talked to afterwards had said nothing but great things also about him. So, been good times. No Chris, but I did see Nigel. Is Nigel an alias? So tonight we have our pictures for our 3rd contest. We had a couple people that wanted to get a picture in. No Chris, but it was just too late. You know, I apologize, but Simon's the one who's doing all that footwork as far as, getting things ordered or aligned. Perhaps he allegedly he may even have to send requests for additional information or something. So we try to do that deadline and try to be as reasonable as we can with it. Gives Timon time to make the changes. But jeez.
But yeah, that Friday Dylan works great because I have all day Saturday to edit the pictures and all that.
Yeah, like me. Yeah. Randy's one that has to wait 2 weeks now.
Yeah,
nice picture though. It is a nice picture, and we had another one that was submitted, man, and it really hurts me because it bums me out. Hashtag cooking in BBQ in Ron. He's a buddy, I really like to see him get a little bit more recognition, and we had to actually pull his entry because he posted a video after the entry. And the time I saw the video, he had already had 30 views. So, it's supposed to be anonymous. We're not.
Yeah. When I saw it, I saw it this morning, and he had a few more views on it.
Yeah, but that's a good looking cook. And it's a shame, but we have to have some type of organization, or it's just going to get out of hand. But hopefully everybody understands. So maybe we ought to take this time to get over.
Yeah, don't be a Randy. Don't be a Randy.
Yeah, don't be a Randy.
Don't be a Randy.
Take this time to go over the rules again. So the rules are basically 2 weeks apart. And the Friday before that last Sunday, the second week, is the deadline for getting your pictures in. As I said a few minutes ago, it gives time and gives time to make the changes for us. But
I'm gonna make that official.
yeah, and get everything numbered. But just if you could, 2 weeks is a fair amount of time, and I hope that y'all are getting more people involved in it. I see Scotty. I mean, Scotty, why aren't you sending in pictures? You should be sending pictures in with us, with this thing. So I think it's great.
Actually, Randy, that's like 1.5 donuts, dude.
Yeah, I sent a picture of you holding
You're kind of
3 donuts.
overestimating that.
Oh, Randy. Timing, yeah. I see Randy. Not so much glaze next time.
At least not on the camera lens.
Yeah. He was playing hula hoop with him because his donut holder was too skinny. Got you. But anyhow, I appreciate all y'all being here.
If you're a Browns fan, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Have we ever figured out for sure what the prize is this week?
That's your department. We have a gift card. We have tortillas.
Well, we know we have a gift card.
But the thing is, it's only 2 tortillas, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. We definitely have a gift card, an Amazon gift card. That's something that's always an option from one contest to the next. I will open up, the more of the Mile High Guy barbecue sauces. I did talk to Scott. Yep.
Did you have any? You said I think you had some spices, different rubs and stuff. Did that come through or no?
No.
The package.
No. Oh! I do have those. But I don't know that those. No extras came in. He was supposed to send extras, and all he did was send enough for me to do. They're sitting right there to do a review on. So, but yes, he was supposed to send. I was wondering what you were talking about, but yeah, he was supposed to send extras. He even said it was a great idea. He said, "That's a great idea, Lance." Boom, never happened. So anyhow, but that didn't happen. I do have that. It's not oysters, y'all. It's not. I promise you. That salsa, I'm telling you, that salsa is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Just a name that he used, but it's really good stuff. So that's an option. Go ahead.
Shade Tree has been very good supporter as far as sharing anything that I post. And anything got to do with the giveaways or contests on multiple platforms, like he did right here.
Right.
He's been really, really good at helping us out that way.
I appreciate that, Shade Tree. Much appreciated, buddy. It's that's the kind of stuff that's going to make this contest, grow a little bit more, or a whole lot more,
So yeah, just a shout out to him.
Yeah, no, definitely, Simon. Thank you. Crawl before you walk type thing, but I do appreciate that, Shade Tree. But so we have the salsa thing. I really think that if y'all give it a try, you're going to. Oh, okay. I just got a message.
Okay.
From Anthony with Fire Cups. He's saying that There's even a Firebolt T-shirt that's available for the giveaway.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
that's cool. That's very cool, Anthony. Anthony's been stepping up, not only for this live, but I saw him on. Matter of fact, I won. I won while I was in the mountains of PA last Tuesday on your live. I couldn't believe it. I don't win, but I won last Tuesday. That was sweet. But Anthony Firecups is repping the Firebull, and he's really been stepping up. Anthony,
Yeah, Firebolt charcoal.
Yeah, I want to rigged. I want you to know that I appreciate that, Anthony, a lot, and as Shaytree too. Shaytree, I appreciate what you're doing there too, buddy. That's what helps everything grow. Actually, it motivates me, to be honest with you, because all ass wingers send a ship cool. Because you know, if you're into this stuff, and if you take this YouTube stuff serious to heart like I do, it bums you out, you know, when things don't work out your way, or you want more growth and you're just stale and stagnant. It bums you out, but this kind of stuff really
motivates. Right here.
Yeah, really motivates, and I appreciate everything that y'all are doing. So back to the prizes. So now we have a T-shirt in there. So
okay,
should we let them choose whether they want a T-shirt, a gift card, the salsa, or while I was out of town, I talked to Scott and told him I would be willing to buy some more of his sauce to give it away, but he'll just ship it directly instead of shipping me.
As another option, throw in one of my towels if they rather have one of my barbecue towels.
Okay,
and I'll send you the money for that.
Okay, we can do that too.
If they rather have a towel.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So you do have choices tonight.
Yeah, miniatures. So, yes, it did. Showed up yesterday, like you said. I saw something about poker chips. Here it is.
Right here.
Bruce, did you get my poker chips? Okay. So, do we need to go over them again one more time? Or we're good for right now?
I think we're good now. We can actually, we have 20 people in the chat. We can actually start showing the pictures.
I say let's go with it. Go with it.
Okay, let me find them. I think this is, yeah.
And I just want to.
Oh, hold on. Let me open up my email because I need to get the description.
Yeah. Also, I see Mr. Jeff Wepner barbecue in there. This man is also a huge supporter of the barbecue community. He does a lot of stuff for people. Don't be surprised if something pops in your mailbox from Mr. Jeff Wepner. Great guy, big heart. We appreciate you, Jeff.
All right. Let me see. Let me get to the first one here. All right, the first one is number 1 right here, which is loaded queso chips. It's made with tortilla chips, queso cheese, taco seasoning, ground beef, corn and bean salsa, chopped green onions, diced cilantro, dip roasted tomatoes, chili peppers, sour cream, and lime juice.
That rocks.
Yeah, these are great.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yep. And also great plating and great overall presentation.
Yeah, no, you got the colorful plate. You've got a colorful placemat under it. Great picture. Great picture.
And this is number 1. Let me get to number 2 real quick. Number 2. Let me get to that email. Look at this.
Damn, that's a meal.
Where is? Go here.
Yes, it does, Nigel. That looks excellent. Is that sample on the side?
This is hold on. So I'm going by the description of this one. It says cedar plank salmon, bacon
Yep.
cuffs of chicken drums with bacon and apple Dutch oven fry. What is this? Bear. Where is it?
Baked potatoes or baked beans.
Chicken drums with bacon and apple Dutch oven fatty beans.
Okay. Yep, that looks excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. Even got the garnish going on.
Yep, and it's
That
got
looks
that.
good.
Paul, I think that's one of those Walmart paper plates.
Is it really?
It looks like it.
It could be. It looks
Yeah,
good though. It looks
yeah.
good.
I did have to turn this one around a little bit, only because the when it was sent to me, it was facing a different direction, and it kind of threw everything off. So
Okay.
I was thinking, maybe I should have spun it back down where the poppers were on the left side.
Right.
But I think this still captures everything. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off your Let me turn off your little logo there, so I can get a
Yeah.
full picture of it. Where is it? Brand. Yeah. Let me turn that off for now. There you go.
Okay. I'd personally swap out the orange for lemon. Chicken and lemon go
Yep.
really well with rosemary.
All right, and then so number 3. Let me get to the right section here. Number 3.
Is that was a lemon?
Well,
Isn't that lemon?
according to this, it's
Orange slices?
actually it doesn't even say. It says a cedar plank salmon bacon cuffs on chicken drums with bacon and apple Dutch oven fatty beans, but it doesn't say that. It looks like, to me it looks like lemons
It looks like a
because
lemon slices. Yeah.
the picture is not edited, so that looks yellow more than orange. So that looks like lemons.
Yeah. Hey, Des. No, I think so.
Okay, let me get to what number are we? Number 3.
Just a garnish.
Number 3. Yeah, number 3 is there is no description on number 3. Oh, actually, it just says chuck steak on this one here. Chuck steak. Let me see if I can. I cannot make it that anymore. Can I? No, I can't.
That
No
looks
cutting board.
good.
But
Nice sear marks. Nice grate marks.
yes, sir. It's medium rare. Actually, almost. Actually, it's a good medium rare.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I like the sear marks on it. Looks good.
Yep, and this was on a chopping board, on a cutting board.
Right.
All right, and number 4. Let me get to the email first before I click on anything else. Right here. Nope, that is. Here we go. Number 4.
Oh, my gosh.
Marinated sirloin tips steak from the beef flat, grilled over lump charcoal with homemade chimichurri and tortillas. So they made nice little
Daggone.
tacos out of these, man. I wish the picture was landscape instead of up and down.
Landscape. Yeah, that looks sweet. What's up, Mike?
But
That
yeah,
looks sweet. I
it,
like that.
it even has a side of beans with some looks like peppers on the side there.
Yeah, like a grilled toppings. Is it? Is it toppings? No,
Uh,
because you got the chimichurri. Why would you know
yeah,
other stuff?
but but it's on the side. The beans are on the side also. With it looks like
Yeah,
it looks like peppers to me.
yeah. Speaking
But
of peppers, man, my poblanos are busting, man. I was gone for 2 weeks. I ate 6 tomatoes for dinner tonight and a cucumber. I got tomatoes running out my ears now.
Okay, let me get to this. This is
That
number
looks
4.
fantastic.
Yeah, this looks great. The only thing is I wish it was landscape so we can get the actual
Yeah,
full
and landscape
view of
meaning
left to
turn
right.
your phone sideways instead of up and down straight. See?
Hold on. All right, let me get number 5. Go back here.
That really looks good. Whoever that was, and I can't tell secrets, but
Shut
really
up.
put a lot of effort in there. Great cook. I mean, look at the cook on it just alone.
Yeah,
Nice red, pink. Really good job. Really good job.
very nice. Almost rare.
No, you wasn't watering my poblanos, but my wife said he was sick. I called in. Well, I called in every day, but
Look at
uh,
this plating, man.
yeah, look at
There's a
that.
lot of advertisement in the back there.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh,
Six
actually,
minutes, and you're going.
this is a smoked chuck roast sandwich along with smoked ribs using Mexican ribs and all American SPG side of veggies.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, this is
And
great. I like this.
yeah, any of those products. I haven't really tried a whole lot of Heath Raw. I started the channel a few years ago
Hmm.
with a lot of Heath Raw products. Um, I they're good. There's some I like more than others. Um, but once I started really getting into Uncle Steve's, if y'all haven't tried that magic ribs yet, you need to order the magic ribs. SPG is great too, but that magic ribs, good God.
Yeah, that's nice little hint of sweetness in it. Some heat.
Yeah,
Excuse me, some smoke flavor in it already.
yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy that stuff. This is another great job of plating it. It's plating looks great.
I don't think he said anything about the salad, but he does have a little side salad there.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's diet dressing to keep it healthy and maybe. But
Well, if anything, you have to take off that bun too, so
I
make it
remember
make
my
it.
wife telling me that. She says, "You got all that salad," and said you're smothered it in dressing. I said, "Yeah, because it's good." She says, "Yeah, well, you just killed the salad, the healthy part of it." But nice job here.
All right, hold on. Let me get where. Oh, there it is. Okay,
Got the grilled onions going on, everything. Nice job.
so this one, brand
Is that right?
number 6. Oh,
That's that's my
why
eat in the background. Oh,
why
look at
why is number 6 not working?
that is 6.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's not coming up on my screen. It's just us, you and me.
Oh, is that right? No,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, so this is Cajun Ranch burger with cheddar on a butter grilled bun, a butter garlic sausage link, and some Uncle Steve's magic ribs seasoned ribs, glazed with some spicy garlic, butter, and honey. And then the only reason it's in a to go place because this was given to somebody that was leaving the day after the family gathering.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so it's not something they bought.
No, it looks good though. It looks good. So it was like a take you some leftovers home type thing you were saying?
Yeah, taking stuff home.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Okay, I can't see it. It's just you and me in
Is the
right now.
burger smoked? Is the hamburger smoked?
According to this, it says Cajun Ranch smoked. Excuse me, Cajun
Yeah.
Ranch burger with cheddar on a buttered grilled bun. So I'm
Okay.
sure it's probably just grilled instead of smoked.
Yeah, it just has a smoked look to it, that pinkish look to it on the outside, but a reddish look. Looks good though.
I like this.
No,
The sides are a side of sausage and a side of ribs.
yeah, that's a variety there. Very nice. Very
All right,
nice.
and then our last one here is number 7, which I can't see. Oh, there it goes, number 7. Number 7. Let me get back to my email. Number 7. This is uh Oh, this is JD's barbecue sauce on ribs and buttered homemade mashed potatoes, steamed green beans with some Steve's SPG on the ribs.
Yeah, healthy green beans. What's up, Chris? We were talking about you earlier, buddy. That looks good too. I like that.
Yeah, these are a nice little 4 bones of ribs, actually.
Yeah, 4 bones. The green beans. I can remember when my wife's aunt, she was battling cancer,
Hmm.
and their green beans. Um, she always had a special way to cook her green beans to make them healthy for you, to keep them healthy instead of cooking all the nutrients out of them. And
Right.
that's what she said, that that the steaming of them was the best way to go with them. Nice job.
Right.
Potato salad looks great.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm a sucker for potato salad.
Yeah,
All
me
right, let
too.
me go back and go another round of pictures to kind of like a review.
Um, yeah,
All right, let me go back to that section again then. All right, this is number 1.
like
All
it.
right, let me get back to the description of these. Loaded queso chips, tortilla chips, queso cheese, taco season, ground beef, corn, and bean salsa. Chopped green onions, diced cilantro, dip, roasted. The dip is roasted tomatoes and chili peppers, sour cream, and lime juice. Man, there's a lot, a lot of work in that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of work, but you can see it. It
Yeah.
looks.
And then number 2, cedar plank salmon. Oh, yeah, there's a salmon right behind the lemons, duh.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I saw at first. I was like, is that salmon?
Yeah, so cedar plank salmon, bacon cups of chicken drums with bacon and apple Dutch oven fatty beans. All of this was homemade.
Yeah, no, definitely looks great.
All right, number 3, number 3, right here. I gotta
You
scroll
see
down.
it?
Yeah, I gotta scroll down to this one. And this one just it was just described as chuck steak, but this was done on a cutting board, and it's like a medium rare, nice
Yeah,
char on it,
nice char, nice grill marks.
and medium rare, nice medium rare.
I'd call it a medium rare. Yeah, chuck roast steak.
Yep. Number
Yep.
4. Oh, these are great. I just had like 3 or 4 slices of pizza, and it's like, dang, I want some of these.
Yeah, no, that looks sweet, man. That's a very nice job.
Marinated sirloin tip steak, grilled over lump charcoal with homemade chimichurri sauce and tortillas.
Very nice job. I like that.
All right, number 5 is this. I like this one. I really do like this one.
Yeah, no, the
This
look at
is
the smoke ring.
a smoked chuck roast sandwich along with some smoked ribs using magic rib and all American SPG inside of veggies.
You can see the smoke ring on that chuck roast sandwich
Yeah,
too.
I wish I could actually zoom into these, but yeah, you can see it right down in the sandwich.
Yeah, yep.
Number 6. Here is. Let me go back to my email. Cajun Ranch burger with cheddar on a butter grilled bun, a butter garlic sausage link, and some Uncle Steve's magic ribs, seasoned ribs glazed with some spicy garlic butter and honey. Yeah, serve me a plate of this.
Yeah, no, that garlic spicy butter's got my curiosity up.
All right, and then the last one was this one. Let me get to the email real quick. Oh, I gotta go. Actually, I gotta go to my phone on this one. It's JD's barbecue sauce on ribs and buttered homemade mashed potatoes, Oh, smashed potatoes. It's not potato salad. It's mashed potatoes and steamed green beans.
Is it really?
Yeah, it looks like
Must
to
be
me.
a
Yeah, to
bunch
me
of
it looks like a
butter in
potato
it.
salad.
It does. It looks like potato salad, but yeah, it must be a bunch of butter in it. I love lumpy mashed potatoes too. They look good. I swore I thought that was I only had 7 entries. Well, we had 9, but we had disqualified 2 of them. But better have 20 entries next week.
Bad, right? All right. Are you ready to do the vote?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and type it in the chat, and we'll start from there. Type
Am
something
I
in the chat.
trying to highlight them all?
Well, we'll put a little star on it, like we do usually do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But go ahead and put a little timeline, a little something, and then we'll start. Oh, everybody's already voting. Okay, fine. And then you and I are not voting, correct?
Right. Simon and I are not voting. There was
That.
some talk about that
Oh,
before, and
please, one per person, because I'm gonna go check.
right. That way, because we saw them, we know who's voting, or who cooked the plate rather. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 entries out of 9, 10
Fire cups.
out of 21 watching.
Hmm.
What do you
10.
say? Falls under the category of
I eat that.
eat that.
So I tend to read stuff to myself before I highlight anything, just in case.
The moose is going over 6. Do you want us to flash them again? I mean, what's that? 12? 12 votes?
11 so far. I see
11?
it gives a count on where it says start. It says 11.
Okay. Oh, yep. Star 11. Yep. So we got
That's
10 more people watching.
lurkers.
We appreciate 10 more votes, if you would, please.
That'd be great. Let me see if it's just one vote per person right now. Looks like it. Yeah, so far one vote per person. Okay.
Yeah. No one's double voting. We got 19 watching. We need some more votes, people. Come on, please. Make these people putting all this effort out there, to
Let's
cook
see,
the
cooks.
meals,
Yeah.
take pictures of it.
Shade tree's number 2. Have we had shade tree yet? No. No. Okay. Great. Thank you.
I like 4 because of the colors. Would have given another person the win. They use paper plate. Yeah, no, that was a nice looking plate. Nice presentation.
Says AJ, who won with a paper plate last time. Or excuse me, Sal. Sorry, not AJ.
Yeah.
Sal.
We got 12 out of 19 people. Getting closer. We love the participation. It would be much appreciated. Show some love for these people. Please show some love for these people that took the time and effort to take a picture of a meal they cooked for family, friends, Labor Day weekend, and want to share it with you. All you got to do is type a number in there. We got Madwood with number 3. We got Eastwind Farms with number 4.
There we go.
Boys.
Catboys are number 4. Did not. I don't even see Catboy in here. Catboy's not in here.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Nigel. I haven't seen a vote from Nigel yet. He was in with all the pictures.
Is Steven in here at all?
Oh, Steven. I've not seen Steven.
Go text him. Okay, get your back over here. Rigged.
I can only do Steven on Facebook.
Okay.
Rain. or sent threatening texts. Rigged.
Oh, that's his ain't rigged, though.
Chris says he has Catboy chained up in the
Yeah, I
basement.
saw that.
Are people colluding via text? Oh, good point.
No, really?
Good point.
I don't know who that could be.
Just ignore it.
As long as you're not texting me, I'm not gonna change my vote. Oh, actually, I don't even have a vote, so yeah, y'all screwed.
Yeah, not Russian collusion. All right, we got 15 out of 19. Got
All right, let me
4
start.
more votes.
All right,
Want to flash the picture?
but I'm gonna start doing the tally.
Okay.
You should too, so see if we come up with the same number.
You're going to be difficult, I see.
Yeah, you should do some work.
Yeah, you're right.
We had 7, right? Yeah.
No. Oh, 7 pictures, yes.
Yeah.
I got to do mine by the old way.
I did mine on my phone. I have a notepad on my phone.
I don't know. We might have a winner already.
I think so, but let me double check. 3. Oh, sorry. Please excuse me. I'm drunk. I've been drinking all day. I mean, I've been watching football all day.
All right, let me go back through.
I think we have a winner. Yeah, we have a winner.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's. I'm
One,
just going to
2,
double
3.
check it.
6 votes for one of them.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got the same number on that.
All right. So we're good?
Yeah, we might as well go because no one else has really gotten that close to it.
Yep.
Yep.
In fact, the closest one is number 3. It's not nowhere. Actually, it's a tie for 3 and 7, but they're nowhere near close.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Number. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Number 4, the Moose.
Number 4. So number 4.
3
is,
has to be close.
Yeah, number 4 belongs to. Let me get to the damn email first. Where'd it go? Yeah, Drake. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm in the wrong. There you go.
I had to
That
bring
belongs
up that.
to Guggen Barbecue.
Nice job, Googie. I had to bring up the email again. Oh, wrong one.
Yep, get to the other one. But yeah, congratulations, Guggen.
So, Guggen, what we need from you is whether you want a Fireball T-shirt, a $20 Amazon gift card, a jar of salsa. We can order you some of Mile High Guy barbecue sauces. And was the towel with that or on its own?
On its own, just in
On
case.
its own.
Somebody wanted to pick that instead of anything else that was offered. But you have plenty of options.
Or a Yes I Can barbecue.
Towel, yeah. Oh, it's in the washer. I usually keep one right here.
So, Guggen, if you could contact Simon or myself. Oh, that might be the contact right there.
So yeah, Chris's was the one in the to-go plate, but if it was plated like on a even in a plate or on a cutting board, I think that would have won. That's a pretty good spread.
Yeah, we got 22 in there now. Oh, he wants the oyster salsa. Really?
Well, it's a question mark.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, that's what it is.
Who would I have voted for? Let me look at the pictures real quick. So it would have been for me. It would have been this one or that one.
Yeah, I sort of like that one right there.
Actually, this one instead. This one, or that one.
Yeah, I would have been in order. I probably would have done number 4.
Mm-hmm.
The chips. Number 1. Yeah, I like that a lot too. And then the one with the salmon. I love salmon.
Where did I go?
That was number 3, maybe?
Nope.
Number 2. Yeah, I like that. Very good.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy that. Very good. Very good. Sorry, I'm not watching your live. By people over cooking for. Let me know what happens. Text me before you do anything. And text me before you do anything. I'll save you money. Okay.
Oops.
So Scott's actually willing to cut a little break on the next one on this order. So Guggen, it's up to you, buddy. I can tell you his barbecue sauce is really good. Chris replied on it. There he is. Brother Steven, what's up, bro? Wondering where you were earlier.
It's a little late. Where you been?
Yeah. Yep. But Chris from Eastwind Farms, he said he tried the steak sauce, was it?
Barbecue sauce?
I can't remember what he said he tried. He got barbecue sauce because Scott had threw in a bottle of something.
Yeah, he sent it in. He sent it besides the one he won.
What's up, Christy?
Look at that. 25 people watching.
Yep, sweet. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So Guggen, take your time. You have you're on the clock. No.
It's not like he's had no access to you at all.
Yeah. So the barbecue sauce, there comes another one. I need to turn Guggen. That's up to you. I'm not going to make that decision. I will tell you that I thoroughly. Let's Guggen sent me a text. He's tossed. He's deciding between the sauce or the salsa. Guggen, I will tell you, buddy, they're both really good. I mean, really good. Depending on the barbecue sauce, I'm trying to think. I don't think jalapeno honey. I don't think Guggen really likes stuff that's really crazy hot. The jalapeno honey or the bold, I think, would be his favorite. It's a thick sauce. He threw in with Chris's Eastwind Farms, as you can see there. He actually threw in a steak sauce. I have not tried steak sauce, and then the salsa, I loved it, man. I tore up 2 little bottles that I bought, and jars rather, and I ordered 4 more.
I'm gonna put the link in the Discord.
I'm
gonna put the link for the live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Please. But it's It's good salsa too, Guggen. And I agree with NBL here's got our back. Indeed, man, there was definitely a step up in the pitchers this week.
Yeah, it's
You could
definitely
clearly see that this was no joke this time. Everybody was out for the win. Great pitchers. And man, I just really appreciate everybody, partaking. We didn't know if this was going to work or not. We went off what Jeff Reiser did years ago,
right.
a few years ago, and or a couple years ago, and thought we'd try it again because we don't have the people watching like Jeff, like Dead Broke Barbecue does. But I'm happy with the participation. I'm tickled pink. As I said earlier, it's motivation. It's like someone cares, and I think that's absolutely great. I gave in. Yeah, I heard about that, Des. But I appreciate you too, Des.
So
I hope you continue to enter.
The idea that I told you earlier about the next one.
Yes. So while we got 23 people in here, Simon had a suggestion earlier in a chat conversation, and I think he's spot on with this. We said we weren't going to assign like a brisket, or a ribeye or anything like that, because we want people. We want it to be fair, and not hard on people's wallets or purses. Does. But I think Simon's suggestion would be great. Actually, a great idea. It should be inexpensive, and there's a ton of things that you can do on a low budget. Actually, that'd be pretty great. We could even take it up the next step, Simon. We could put a dollar amount on this thing, But let's just not do that. I don't want to complicate things.
That would limit a lot of things you could do.
Yeah. Let's just keep it the way that you had suggested it. I think it's a fantastic idea. But you want to go ahead and talk about it?
Yeah. So what I told, actually, it was Lance and everybody else in our Discord. If we could do like appetizers or sides for like the big game, so like poppers or sliders.
Yeah.
Nothing, not the main course, but like sides.
Just a side, appetizer, finger food, sides.
Right.
Salad doesn't mean you get to repost your picture from that last collab you're in. Russia picture. I thought Rush made top pictures. I don't get what you're saying there.
Because he's trying to be smart act.
Okay.
It's not working.
I'm moving pictures as Rush. Lance needs read my mind.
But yeah, if we could do like poppers or a slide, like I said, sliders or a dip.
Sliders would be another great one, man. That would be great.
The only reason I say that because somebody had posted a picture of their dip that they're going to possibly put in a future video. So even if it's just a dip, something like a special occasion dip,
Yeah, that's another one.
I know people do like 7-layer dips for like the big game or the holidays.
Yeah.
You
said 7 layers, so should we include a dessert?
No, 7 layers it's like beans, sour cream,
salsa. My sister makes this layered cake. Fudge cake. It's got banana pudding in it, bread. It's done in layers. It's very good. But I love what Simon says. Keep it just finger foods, appetizers, side dishes. Let's see some potato salad.
Yeah, potato salad would be fantastic. In fact, I have a video coming up that has a potato salad in it.
I
just didn't finish freaking editing a freaking video. I get so sidetracked that I forget to edit videos. I have 2 on my phone that need to be edited and uploaded.
Hey, Maritza.
Hello.
Yeah, Troy, that'd be a good idea. Dip. No reason why that can't be in there.
That'd be for, I guess, in 2 weeks, Lance?
2 weeks.
Or do you want to extend it out like one more week, or I mean, it's up to you.
No, let's just keep it 2 weeks. We extended this one because of the Labor Day holiday, so
Right.
we didn't want to be in anybody's holidays.
But also, you're gonna be out, right? So is it just gonna be 1 week that you're gonna be out away?
If I'm out, I will be out this week, only for the weekend. I'll be back in town from. It's probably going to be Thursday night to Sunday afternoon. So I mean, this wouldn't be that long. We've got the major stuff behind us. This is a matter of getting this concrete busted up before he can't have concrete poured because of the weather conditions in Western PA. But I don't see that being a problem. As far as anything else after that, 2 weeks is side dish. Yes. So any work he would have to do that, anything after that, I'm thinking is just something that he can handle. There's not a time limit on it.
Yeah.
But so that would make it. What is today's date anyway?
Today is the 7th, I believe.
The 8th. Today is the 8th. So that makes the deadline going to be September 27th.
No. Yeah, the 27th, and then the 29th we go live. The
29th live. So for contest number 4, for side dishes, appetizers, in 2 weeks will be September the 27th, which will be contest number 4. That will be the deadline. You have to have your picture submitted to the email that is flashing in the banner below. And then the voting will take place. What's up, Al? The voting will take place on the 29th of September. Let's see here. So in case y'all need to, like me, need to copy paste, I think this is it, isn't it? Yep.
Oh, it's scrolling on the bottom.
Yeah, I just got it scrolling again, but this is big print for people with
you could just do this.
Old eyes.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah.
So that's where your pictures will go. Please participate. And we much appreciate it. I don't think Josh is in there. I said hello to Josh.
Yeah, he's right here.
So, Brother Steven, I said hello to. Al Lunacy. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, he's back.
He is back. So again, September 27th will be the deadline to submit your pictures for contest number 4, with the voting taking place on September 29th. Very cool. Very appreciated. Love all the participation. Y'all have no idea. It means a lot. You finally made it, Lance. You're in the big time now. And Simon, I need to give Simon a shout out too, because Simon really handles, the majority of the responsibilities with this. Yeah, there you go. That would be nice. He really handles the majority of this stuff. I picked up a lot of side work. It just doesn't seem like it's going away anytime soon. And, helping out my brother-in-law, and just got a lot going on.
It's all right. You're sending me cheese. Very good.
No, actually, we are. Actually, funny you said that, because I got up. My wife was out the door 7:30 in the morning, and if you don't have shoes on your feet, you missed the ride. So we went to the wholesale club, and I looked for some meats, and I actually went to Walmart with her too, to see if the cheap guys got to look for the bright yellow stickers to see what meat's been marked down. And
I don't do that, man, because it's not with meat.
That was me. I looked through it all, and I could only find some kebab meats, beef. So I did pick up a pack of that. They had
So I am gonna do kebabs pretty soon.
is that right?
Yeah.
Damn, I got that because I haven't seen them for a
Hey,
while. But
let's do a kebab collab, you and me, and see what we come up with.
we could do that. We could do that. Duke, well, if you want, we can even do. I'm probably biting off more than I can chew. I know I am, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just looking at the calendar now. I was going to say we could do the collab and have it results before the 27th, but I've got too much going on that week.
Yeah, let me know when you want to do it, and I'll plan out a video just for that.
Have you got it cooked already? What's up, Brian?
No, but I do have a little something that I want to try out.
Okay, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. So it looks like Google wants to jump in. I'll pull out my El Charo. That's
All right.
cheat. That's cheating.
No, I'm cheating. I'll be cheating.
Oh. They're gone. I guess I better take my little wooden kebab sticks out of the floating water over there and step it up a little bit.
Well, the thing is, it'll be a lot easier for me to do it.
Yeah. Thank you, Shade Tree. Appreciate it. Just enjoying the cool weather. Yes, indeed. Yep. So Guggen, I guess we can really open it up to anybody.
Yeah.
You want to do that? I mean, we're not taking anybody out of it. So, what do we say next Sunday? Should we do that? Maybe next Sunday, make a commitment to whether or not you want to partake in the collab.
Put a number 1 in the chat if you want to be part of that collab, where it's just kebabs, whatever you want to come up with. But it's got to be. Are we doing videos, or are we gonna do just pictures, or videos, or both?
Well, some of them don't do videos,
Right.
so good question. We'll just call it pictures if you want.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's got the upper hand here.
I'm doing a video.
We can do video, but what happens to the ones that can't do videos?
Let them send in the picture to that email, and we'll do the we'll also add it to on the live on Sunday. You're spinning around that, Randy.
Yeah, you're not connected yet. There you go.
There you are.
Shade Tree wants to partake. So,
what?
How can we handle that?
You're laggy as heck, Randy.
We could do a YouTube short, present the picture. You can still do the video.
Better now or no?
Yeah, no, you sound better now.
I had a bunch of tabs open. I had a bunch of shit going on.
So, any thoughts? Any more thoughts on that? Whether it be, I mean, I get the video because if you are a content creator, it helps in this. We get to put something together for a video.
So we could do both. As far as we can post a video to our YouTube channels, and then anybody that wants to send in a picture can send it to that email, and we'll just show them on Sunday.
Okay.
We could do that.
We judge. Yeah, well, that's what I was getting ready to ask. So, how would you do that? So, are we posting videos, but we're only judging on a picture?
Well, I can take a picture of myself too, so that's not a problem. But that means I'll be sending a picture to the contest that I'm part of. Showing.
What are y'all talking about? I was trying to log on, so I kind of missed it.
A collab doing kebabs.
I told Simon I went grocery shopping with my wife this morning, and Walmart had a packet of beef kebab meat. Damn, I just gave what my kebabs are going to be away. But she had got a package of kebab meats, and Simon said he's actually planning on a video. So he suggested do it.
Yeah. So right before I push mute on YouTube so I can log on to StreamYard, I heard Lance say he was going to pull his kebab stick out, and then it went mute. So that's why I was kind of curious what the fuck was going on.
Here's our winner.
There's our winner.
AJ's won twice now. He knows how to take a picture.
Yeah.
No, this is the first time I won.
And it wasn't the first picture he sent too.
Yeah.
I thought you won the burger. Yeah. Oh no, that's when I was in Georgia. I voted on that. You didn't win, but I voted on that fucking burger.
You got really close.
That's right.
Yeah. Got real close. So back to the contest. So Simon is suggesting a kebab collaboration. We got Shaytree that wants to play. We got Guggen that wants to play. Simon and myself. I think AG won a pizza cutter also. He's on a streak. Yeah, that's right. He did win that. That's right. That was that roulette wheel he won last Sunday, wasn't it? Or last Tuesday? Last Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. So anybody, we can work out the details, I guess. We're going to give them to next Sunday or Tuesday. Even you're live on Tuesday to decide on if you want to partake in this kebab collaboration. Be in Simon's chat on Tuesday, just 2 days away, and let us know if you want to be part of the collaboration. We got any hashtag suggestions?
So that's different than the photo contest then.
Yeah, totally different.
Totally different.
That's in 2 weeks.
And you gotta make a video for it, or just a photo?
I say it could be
both.
If you have a channel, you can make a video of it. But I think for the ones that don't have channels, we should only submit the thumbnail or a picture from that video to the cook. If they want to see the video, then they can go watch the video. That's how I just want to keep it. I just want to keep it fair for everybody. Does that sound like a winner?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm in town right now. Fucking, I don't have a whole lot going on, so I might have time to whip up a bob.
Yeah. I think it's what we all do.
It'll give Christy some practice too. It'll give her some practice on editing again, because she hasn't edited in a long time, and I need her to be on point with this barbecue.
Put her work right away.
Well, at least she'll get, at least she'll be able to open the program, because we started using DaVinci, and she was getting the hang of it. But then I haven't made a video in a fucking year.
Right. Mm-hmm. So she's smiling now. So she's going to edit. So you're going to put a video out? Is that what I'm hearing? RxTX video?
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe.
You never know. Hey, y'all, hit that like and subscribe, and make sure that all the bells are turned on, and you'll.
Right, there you go.
It'll be another shifter show, though.
Back to square one. Yeah, it's one of those things that's really not that hard to learn once you start learning it. I have no computer skills. I'm still learning it, to be perfectly honest with you, but you just start. There's a shit ton of videos on YouTube on DaVinci, a crap ton of them.
Dude,
I'm down for
there's way too much going on in DaVinci. I downloaded a couple of weeks ago because I was like, maybe I want to up my editing game.
Right.
And I was like, no. I went back to iMovie, which is really simple and basic.
Is DaVinci like a free version of it?
Yeah.
There's a free version of DaVinci, yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried to watch videos. I've tried to watch the videos on editing with DaVinci, and that shit, it gets deep.
There's some people that just, there's a crap ton of them, but there's some people that just apparently have a shit ton of computer skills, and they think by telling you F1s and F2s and and to do this, and then you just drag this over is easy for everybody.
My
But if you
F1 is
keep-
usually the middle finger.
Yeah, if you keep searching, you will find out. You'll find someone that does it a little bit easier. Explains it. I have anyway.
Yeah, my F1 is my 11th pinky.
Yeah,
That 11th toe. You know what I mean? That 11th toe, that one that just sticks out. That's my F1.
yeah, that's cool. So if you want to be in the collab for the kebab, that'll be on Simon's show this coming Tuesday. Let us know if you want to partake in it. I guess they could even start suggesting collab hashtags, and then we'll maybe pick a winner.
So
on
it
Tuesday.
so it got to be done by this Tuesday coming up.
Let us know if you want to play by Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that's short term because tomorrow's Kill Tony. I ain't cooking shit.
Yeah, no, just let us know if you want to participate, and then I don't know, Simon. I don't know if we should. I know I'm going to be busy as hell the week of the when the contest is due. Hashtag stick meat. Or, do we just hold the collab pictures off until after the voting for that on the 28th or 29th? Or is that too far off, you think?
No,
What's up,
it's
Tony?
not too far off. Let me get the right. Let me see. So we're gonna vote on 29 for the contest, right? For the normal
Contest number 4, the pitcher contest, yes.
All right. So did you want to go after that, or did you want to before that? Because that would be October the 6th after that. On a Sunday.
But then they'll have to do their videos if they're entering the pitcher contest. They'll have to have the video in that same week, right? Yeah.
Oh, actually, let me see. We could do the video. Actually, we can do the video on the 22nd, which is 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
Uh-oh. The hell was that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm all fuzzy. I was trying to clean my camera off. I need to get a little webcam, I guess, for this computer. This is the built-in fucking camera.
Oh, you don't have your big old camera on there?
Nah, fuck no. Look how fucking 430 credit score people I am.
Bite me, Chris. But that's fine. If you want to do it that way, we can do the collab pictures due by the 22nd. Does that work for everybody? In the chat, well, there's only 4 of us. And then Shade Tree.
18 people watching.
What's that?
There's 8. My phone says 18 people watching. We talking about 4.
No, that the 4 on the panel that are going to participate, and then Shade Tree.
Yeah.
He's in the chat. He said he wanted to play, but
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
no.
I can make some kebabs on the Old Smoky like pretty quick video. You know what I mean? It don't got to be like a fucking 10-minute video.
It's got to be at least 8 minutes for the ads.
I don't have ads. I'm
I'm just joking. My videos
You'll
are
never see an
never.
ad on mine. Logging on to my channel is like having YouTube Premium because you'll never see an ad on my fucking little channel.
Yeah, I don't even worry about that stuff. If I hit 8, great.
No,
Most
mine
time I
was
forget about it.
5 or 6 minutes long.
It's not tobacco, Chris. It's my fucking. This computer is also my radio when I'm out here fucking welding and shit. I'm telling you, there's so much welding and grinding dust all over. I'm pretty sure the keyboard doesn't even work no more.
Sure, it's grinding dust.
It's grinding for sure.
It's all of the above. This is it's dander, shop dander.
Shifted under.
Hashtag shop dander. Nah, sometimes I'll be over there on my welding fab table and I'll be grinding. And I'm like, oh shit! Like I'm throwing sparks all this direction.
Have you decided what you wanted to do, Guggen? Why is
For
it
what?
what?
For what? For
You're winning prize, or you want more time? I'm not rushing you. I'm just curious. I'm looking at an email or a text.
I'll try Mile High's sauces. I can do some videos and stuff with them.
Did you want to do? What's up, Corey? Still in there? Shop dander.
Or one sauce, whatever it is. I'm good with it.
Well, you need to go to his Etsy store and decide which one you want.
Already.
Unless you know which one you want.
Make you work.
I want to try that the jalapeno one you're always talking about.
That's my favorite. And the bold is definitely my. I like the habanero, but it's just a little bit to gets the nose running for me. It's got a little bite to it, but it's still great flavor.
What you said it's like a glaze, huh? So it's like a sweet glaze.
It's a barbecue sauce, but it's thicker than if you're used to. Where you go? What's he saying now? The jalapeno honey was a little less spicy than sweet and spicy Baby Ray's. I don't do the Baby Ray's, so I couldn't tell you that one, but that's Chris is what he's saying. I don't think the jalapeno jalapeno is hot at all. You get a little tingle out of it, still got the flavor. The habanero is a little bit more of a bite, but it's good. This guy
but you gotta remember taking Lance's opinion on his palate is like 300 years old. You know what I mean?
No, I can tell you right now, this guy Thumpaholic Fishing, this guy eats chocolate reapers for lunch. Half for lunch and half for breakfast. That's what he eats.
Yeah.
On camera. Man. Ain't no way.
I'll try the
he's too Mexican for me.
It's like old Johnny Small Pepper, huh?
Yeah.
I'll try the jalapeno and honey.
Let me know what it's like, AJ, and if it's good, I'll order some because I'm pretty sure I can't get my boys to rig this fucking contest.
Wheels, come.
Oh, no. So everybody that's watching right now, Randy's gonna be in the next contest.
Yeah. He's one we had to boot this Friday, this Sunday.
He said it's gonna be in 2 weeks before.
Right, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, in 2 weeks, my barbecue pit should be finished, so I don't even give a fuck if you vote for me or not. I'm getting down to all the major components are built. Now I'm getting down to assembling everything. So I give it. Hopefully, I'll be finished with it this next coming up week. If I have enough time after I get off work to work on it for a couple hours.
Hell yeah. Dude, I spent a couple hours cleaning my pit today. That was not fun. The pressure washer, I was covered in grease.
Yeah, my smoker and my old smoky need a good cleaning.
I was getting grill marks on my food, but it wasn't because it was hot.
That's all flavor, dude.
Yeah.
I built the collector today.
Yeah, it's a badass bit, Randy. I'm excited to see it finished.
Yeah, I built the collector today. I think it turned out really nice. Ain't no Mike Happel in my fucking barbecue pit. Put it that way.
Hey, how many of y'all saw me Saturday night alive?
I only popped in for a second to say hi.
Yeah, it was late, wasn't it?
It was like 12:30.
You and Randy?
Fucking Simon was falling asleep.
See, Simon was like that to sleep. School.
Yeah, I cooked like 5 different appetizers today. Took pictures of them all, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Shade Tree was there. I think Shade Tree was the only person commenting.
Yeah. Who else was there? There's other people there. People keep coming in and out. I was there for like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It was
It
like
was
2 in the morning,
close.
but
It was closer to 3 hours, bro. Because
I know it was like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock by the time I went to bed.
hey, put it this way. Put it this way. Christy came outside about 6-ish. Like she usually wakes up about 6 o'clock, and I was in my chair like this, asleep, sitting in front of the computer. And she came out and she was like, "Babe, like man, dude, it was beautiful. It was like 66 degrees. It was nice." And when I stood up, like, have you ever had your foot fall asleep? You know how it tingles? Dude, my butt cheeks were they were so asleep. Like I never had that before. I guess sitting in this fucking hard ass chair, I stood up and my fucking leg, I was like, God damn, my ass cheeks are asleep. Had to go do a couple laps around the yard and shit just to get the blood flow back in my fucking nalgas.
Your ass blood.
Yeah, my fucking nalgas needed some blood.
Game recipes. All right, let me go finish my text here to Mr. Scott.
Nah, she didn't do that, NBO. I think she was mad at me for sleeping out here. I went and took a shower and I went and laid back down on the couch for a little while. Fucking slept, came right back out this motherfucker and started working again.
Lance, you just sent that text to me. The one you meant to send to Mile High Guy.
He wants your sauce.
I'll send you some sauce, but it's not barbecue sauce.
I'll put it on mute for a minute. I got a train coming. I'll put it on mute for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah.
Let me try that again.
Now you sent it to me.
No, I did not. I'm making sure who I send it to. Forward.
At least it wasn't anything bad.
Kind of like the Discord earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have said that effing Guggen wins again, but phew.
Have you guys made stuffed mushrooms on the smoker? I made some of those today. Those were good.
I've not yet, but that's something I want to do. I want to do the ones that
add that into the contest in 2
the
weeks.
one, right? The one that Smoking Joe did with the mushrooms stuffed with brisket.
Yeah, it looks delicious. But
Like those big ones.
Yeah, no, they were really good. I liked them.
I also want to do like a jalapeno popper, but with the smaller mushrooms. Put it in a jalapeno popper and do it in a mushroom, the cap. Uh-oh.
Also made
I'm just catching up on some text.
Some pigs in a blanket. Those were good. Comfort food.
Here comes a corny joke.
No, nobody was listening.
Love mushrooms. I love mushrooms on like pizza and stuff like that, or even like mushroom and onion on steak. But I can't say I've ever had a stuffed mushroom.
Oh, Lance, you're missing out, buddy.
And fucking champignons.
Smoking Joe did. He entered a contest.
What's Quentin saying? Nah, man, Quentin. Hey, don't worry about it, dude. We're good. I said what's up to you yesterday. We're good, man. We're good. This is the internet, man. This is the internet. I'm not gonna do fucking internet drama, keyboard, fucking back and forth, whatever, dude. It is what it is.
Backstrap cubed, like barbecue burnt ends. I'll have to try that.
Ooh, yeah,
There's
man.
not a lot of fat though. How's it turn out?
Jerky.
You don't owe me an apology, Quentin. So again, let's just, if we could, we can do that on the sideline. Everybody don't need to know our business. But as far as I know, no apologies.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, with this pit build video and then some upcoming videos I'm gonna make, I'm basically starting over, like, starting my channel over. So
Yeah, Randy, I think
I think is a rocking ass idea.
So this is not only my idea. This is also Mr. Russ Jones had a lot to do with me. When I stopped in Biloxi and we were talking that night and shit.
Right.
Like, I'm starting over, not from scratch, but I'm starting over. And one of the things that I don't want to do is, I guess I'm kind of a hater. Like, I've hated on Quinn, I've hated on Trumpet Master, I've hated on some other people. Like, hey, all that internet beef, as long as y'all motherfuckers are watching my video, y'all can do whatever y'all want on the sidelines.
Well, Randy, your videos, you had some really good cooks, but they were also really entertaining videos, and I was laughing.
And that's kind of what Russ was saying too. Russ and Ricer were talking about me, as a matter of fact, and I didn't even know it, but he was saying that, even Ricer was saying that, Randy's entertaining. Like, if he made more videos, I'd watch more videos, but I don't.
Right.
So, this is me starting over. I'm gonna start over this pit build, and then from there, y'all get to see the pit do its thing. I mean, I can't wait. I wish I didn't have to fucking bite my tongue.
I know it's killing you, dude. I can tell.
Dude, I wish I could put this shit on Facebook every day, what I film, dude. I'm just telling y'all.
I can tell it's killing you, bro.
It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger. Like, just a little bullshit that I film on my phone. Like, I set my tripod up and I do some things.
Right. I think it's a good thing, man. I wouldn't worry about it. You're still Randy, but barbecue and overalls. There you go. Like that.
Hey, you know what I do every day? Like, every night, I sit out here and I look at I look at YouTube and I look at pit builds and I look at all these fucking. I ain't seen one. I ain't seen one yet. I ain't seen one like mine yet. You like it or hate it? I don't know.
But yours has a big old schlong on it, though.
Yeah, it's got that big ass fucking schlong. So,
well, I don't know. Didn't you copy Mike's design though? Pretty sure.
Fucking
his reverse flow.
He sent me the blueprints. I couldn't afford that.
Yeah,
I couldn't afford that.
I'm still trying. I highlighted Christie's remark. I've never heard of anybody frying backstrap. That has my curiosity up.
Man, that's the shit. Fucking deep.
Right? That would be a good kebab entry. Just saying.
Fried backstrap.
Yeah.
No,
I've never heard of that. Never have I heard
when we're at the deer lease, that's the first thing we do. When we shoot a doe, we cut the backstrap out of it and cook it before it ever even gets cold, like still warm.
Like in a pan, or do you do it like in a deep fryer? Or?
Well, we do it in the pit because the pit stays running the whole time. You know what I mean?
Is it breaded or just deep fried in fat?
I've ate it deep fried like that, in a cast iron skillet with some fucking, some Crisco. Fucking fry that shit.
What did I do to piss her off? I've never heard of it. I think it sounds great. I keep going back to the comment, and then it gets clicked off. But before I forgot this time, it sounds great.
Look at that. Like, even Shade Tree, look at this.
Yeah, dude.
I've never eaten it in that way.
Yeah, that shit's fucking fried backstrap. Like I said, in a cast iron skillet with some oil. Usually that tub of Crisco, that one you split out, because that shit, it'll stay at the deer camp for fucking the whole year. Like, in between deer season, it doesn't go bad. You can leave it in the pantry. Like that's what we got. Just fucking. And I ain't been deer hunting in a while. So
the best one I've ever had, but now Christy has me like really curious.
Look at this.
Was a buddy of mine. He had his wife. We were out camping, and they brought a backstrap along with them, and she wrapped it in foil, smothered it in onions and barbecue sauce, wrapped it up, and cooked it real slow on a grill. And I mean to tell you, that damn thing was so good, so good. But this fried,
you know what we did at the deer lease one year. We deep fried backstrap where it was cooked already, and then threw that in the fucking jalapeno and bacon wrapped it. You know, and then smoked it after the backstrap was already cooked. So jalapeno poppers with backstrap, and the motherfuckers were good, dude. Tender.
yeah.
You don't have to chew that motherfucker. But we cooked the backstrap. We deep fried that first, and then just put the bacon to crisp it up and soften up the jalapeno.
Yeah, don't be giving my brother-in-law any ideas. I already had to cook a cow tongue last weekend.
Dude, that was awesome.
I am drawing a line at a deer heart. It ain't happening.
I don't think that was a cow tongue.
Yeah, it was.
It was some other part of the cow.
The bull?
Yeah.
La verga. La verga de vaca. That's a Spanish dish.
So I need to do a cow tongue and do it right.
Yeah. This was good. Like I say, this was good. In honor of my brother-in-law's father, we sliced it. And I had to hold on to it to slice because we didn't want it shredded. That's how he wanted it. So
Did it tickle?
I thought it was good. No, I showed my wife the picture today, and she's like, "Oh my God!" I said, "I know." When you see it, you can't get that picture out of your face. I don't care what it tastes like. You just can't get that. And then when you're handling that tongue, it's like it's a porcupine. It's like, man.
Hey, Randy.
And then next thing you know, after boiling it for almost 3 hours, you got to peel it. And I was like, and it still felt that way. I was like,
Randy, have you have tacos de lengua before?
I have, but I've never actually watched them cook it before.
Right, but you've had it though, right? So
I've ate it before.
No,
good, right?
I had to draw the line there, Christy. I really would.
When Super comes to Texas, guess what he's having for breakfast?
Yeah, like I said, I promise you, if someone prepared it again, I would eat it again. No problem. It would. I mean, I liked it that much, but it was a lot of process, and it wasn't like over the top where I'm going to run out to the store. Although, you know what? I'll tell you the God's honest truth. When I was in Walmart today, I did sort of kind of look around to see if they had any beef tongues on the shelf. I did. I just curious because my brother-in-law bought that. He brought all that with him, and I was curious to what those things running, but they had no beef tongues around.
That'd be
You
a
probably
good
have to
thumbnail.
go to do you happen to have a Mexican market nearby?
There is a Mexican restaurant or two, but no
Grocery
market.
store?
No.
Oh.
I went to one. They had a whole cow head. I don't know what you do with it, but
Yeah.
You boiled it.
CJ, Mom and Papa Joe, he did the
You rolled it?
Yeah. Fresh back in the oven, cast iron onions. Oh, that's the fried. I bet you it's good. This has got my interest up though. To inject that tongue, that would have been good.
Too much work.
Hannibal Lecter and pull his tongue out, foreskin. It was nasty.
I mean, but honestly, like beef cheeks, tongue, you're eating fucking face. You know what I mean? You're eating.
Yeah. Now, Randy just said it. Beef cheeks, I do want to try those. I've heard, a lot of good things about them, but it's another one of those. It's a long cook to get those things to tender up.
It's the same process, though.
The cheeks are a lot more tender than the tongue is.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's the same process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cook it and basically boil it. And
Yeah.
you don't have to skin cheeks, but I don't know. That whole fucking taking the skin off the tongue, that kind of fucks me up.
It was brutal, dude. It was like peeling a banana.
I gotta turn this shit off on my phone because it keeps.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like crabs when you boil crabs and then you got to clean them. It makes me not want to eat them afterwards, even though I love crab meat and everything. But like pulling the shell off and pulling all that stuff out.
But
you wouldn't
buy them pre-made already, pre-cooked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go dark for a second.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We had my oldest daughter, we celebrated her birthday yesterday. We had a bunch of crabs. Matter of fact, I've got 40 more crabs I got to pick before Thursday and vacuum seal the meat.
It's a lot of crabs.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but it's so relaxing to me, so relaxing. I remember when I pulled the skin off my back, it kind of threw me off too.
I'm gonna have to go radio silence here in a second. I got to make a phone call.
All right.
Okay.
But that was a false alarm. That was a false alarm right now.
All right. I mean, you have the link, so you can always come back. So
I'll just put it on like like Lep does.
Yeah.
And then it never comes back. I'll just do that.
the average is nice.
So Randy, does that Ranger kind of stare at you the whole time you're working on the pit and be
Hey,
like,
that
"What's up, dude?"
motherfucker hates my guts right now. That motherfucker hates my guts right now. That Ranger is a shelf right now. Yeah, that motherfucker hates me. But hey, that's still. So when I brought this pipe home, my father-in-law and Christy, both of them were like, "Another project Randy will never finish." And I was like, you know what? Fuck everything. I was like, by September 30th, this pit's gonna be cooking. And so I gave myself a deadline. I gave myself a deadline on this one.
Thank you, Daz.
You got like 22 days left, 23 days left.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of schedule. But that's really when I'm awake. If not, I'm not at work. I'm out here working on this thing. Like I don't shut it down till about 10. That way the neighbors don't hear grinding and all that shit. You know what I mean? But I give them till 9 a.m. At 9 a.m., I'm back out this motherfucker working.
Well, up until now, you've been super busy, so it's not like you've had time to do projects or anything.
Well, that's just it. Is I went and did that job in Georgia, and I came back, and then I think you see on Facebook that rack that I built for the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That took me 3 days, and they paid me. They paid me with overtime. They paid me some overtime for that. So as long as I can keep up. Monday was a holiday, so it took me 3 days to build that. Friday, I delivered it back to the shop, and they were like, "Yeah, put 48 hours down, and then your holiday." So the 8 hours overtime paid for my expenses, like the wire supply and all that shit. So I got to keep money coming in. I might end up going back to Georgia. I'll probably end up going back to Georgia.
But you come out with more pipe, right?
It sounds like you got something going on there, maybe, but I would. Shit.
Dude, that job in Georgia is a 4-year project too. So if I can go do a month there and a month home, I could build a pit every time I come home.
Yeah.
You can come up here and insulate my firebox.
Yeah.
So that's what you call it, huh?
That's just what you want to do.
I'm about to say that sounded kind of weird, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm still good with it. I think
that this has been on OnlyFans or something.
Just interpret it the way you want.
I usually call that coating your walls, but I'll come insulate your firebox.
Yeah. It's just not very efficient. It loses a lot of heat. So if you can coat my walls, that'd help out with my meat.
You need that too. You need that too because you're up there where it fucking gets cold. Like I'm here in Texas, I don't really need an insulated firebox.
Yeah. No, Shade Tree. We're just going to handle like any other collab. You know, you enter it with. Well, I'm assuming he's going to do a picture. Maybe he's going to do a video. I
Right,
don't know.
because they'll know what ours are if we do videos, right? So,
Right.
I mean, we could put people's names to it this time around. You know,
That's what I'm saying. It can't be anonymous. If you're making a video, it can't be anonymous.
right. But if you send in a
Right.
picture, we can go ahead and tell them so and so sent us this picture.
Right. But some of them are doing just pictures. I don't know. I mean, collabs are normally not an anonymous thing.
Right.
So, no. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Probably maybe put it on Instagram. You have Instagram because it does better with pictures.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if they want to share it on the internet or something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
We should go back and look at everybody's first video. Mine is terrible.
We should not.
Mine is so bad.
My first video is me shooting, I think, a pumpkin.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Well, you also have those dirt bikes and stuff, so
Yeah, I got all that shit. Those fucking little drift trikes that I built.
right.
Yeah. My first videos were trying to learn how to use the camera, and they were a bunch of tests.
Yeah,
I thought
test one, test two, still testing.
I thought I had it down, and then next thing I know, I had the speeds different from the camera to the editing, and it sounded like I was speaking in a foreign language. But
Well,
yeah, that's not. Maybe we could do something like the funniest first video, but
yeah. I don't know.
Man, it took me almost a year to put my face on video.
Hey, you know what? If you look at some of my videos when I'm building that drift trike, you know who Colin Furs is?
Who?
Colin Furs.
Mm-mm.
He's like that British guy. Fucking, I think he's from like, I don't know, he's from over across the pond somewhere. He commented on one of my videos, and dude, that motherfucker has millions of subscribers now.
is that right?
Yeah, you look at one of my drift track videos, and it says, Colin, it's like, I see you used a quad motor. I don't know, some weird British way of saying it, but I was like, hell yeah, like this dude fucking, he looked at my video, you know what I mean?
Right.
That was a long time ago. If you look at, I don't know, go back and look at my videos, and you'll see like the.
I remember you driving down the street in it.
Yeah, those kind of suck. I had the phone like fucking duct taped to the handlebars, so it's all shaky and shit.
Yeah, it's easy to bumpy.
I think it was the one where I'm fucking pull starting, like, because it was a kickstart motor when I ordered it, but the tire got in the way, so I made it to where I caught a yanking crank. Like, I fucking welded a pipe on that bitch where you got to pull it up real hard. I think it's that video. I don't know, one of them. Anyway, look at it, and Colin Furs fucking. Hey, and that dude's got, I don't know, look at Colin Furs on YouTube now. He's got fucking 32 million fucking subscribers.
Damn.
Yeah, that was years ago though. I felt all special. Yeah, he probably didn't have a million subscribers when he commented on that shit. Right now he's building a fucking underground tunnel to his garage and like all under his house.
It's that guy?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen that video of him building that underground tunnel. That's crazy shit.
Underground tunnel. Yeah, that dude. Like he's doing all kinds of crazy shit now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Simon. Will's over here tearing up a bone.
What is that? What is that kind of fucking? What is that shit you're trying to start, Simon? That beat my super chat.
$1.99.
Yeah. It's on $1.99.
But don't it go up in increments of like $5 though?
Whatever you want.
Your best was wooden bike. Oh yeah, the graphics on Christie's bike, that was pretty cool. I like that.
Is there a video on that? That was the first time I ever attempted hydro dipping.
Yeah, the hydro dip. I think there is at least one video on it because I remember seeing it. And then
Yeah,
I know you
really.
showed some pictures off of it. But
Dude, that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I kind of jumped in with y'all on the barbecue thing, dude. But I like filming, building shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, dude. I think that'll rock. We said that months ago.
Shade
How
Tree,
well
two
how
this
well
one around. Oh, I forgot about
I
that.
think that be fantastic, dude. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, just like Russ started that DIY, that skill savvy fucking DIY and shit. And like, I can see why, because I mean, honestly, look at YouTube. It's flooded with fucking people cooking.
It is. It's
Mhm.
crazy. It is. Is Rusty putting videos out lately on that
You did?
DIY?
DIY? No, it's like a week or two ago.
I talked to Russ today, but I haven't seen no new videos from either one of his channels.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Look at Dez. Thank you, Dez.
Yeah, I've wanted to have another channel, me like working on my projects, but I don't know, man. It just seems like the filming is gonna make it not fun.
No worries, Dez. That's
You can just keep the camera rolling like Randy was doing. Just keep it behind you, and then just either chop it down or put it in fast forward.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's the thing about, I'm filming everything with that hyperlapse. And when you go to my camera, it says hyperlapse,
Mm-hmm.
and it could turn 30 minutes of work into 1 minute. And it actually kind of moves too fast. But I'm hoping that when Christy goes to do the editing, she can kind of slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, you should be able to slow that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least I filmed it, and then she can slow it down from there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like I said, I set the fucking camera on the tripod. Even whenever I walk up and move the tripod, it happens in a blink of an eye. So you don't really.
Yeah, you don't see
catch
that
that.
step. Yeah, you won't see that stepping.
Yeah. Shit, I may stop and smoke a cigarette, dude, and that shit takes 1 second to pass by. You just see me standing there doing that for 1 second.
one quick puff.
I haven't got into any of those add-ons. I need to, but it's just more money to me.
Well, the thing is,
Oh,
I can
yeah,
do that on the phone. I can do that on my phone.
Is that all right?
Yes, sir. And then also
Yeah,
CapCut will let me do it also on there.
I have
Yeah.
CapCut on my phone. I'm pretty sure Russ had suggested that. I haven't used it in a long time. I think I do.
Just when I push my camera, when I turn my camera on, it'll say portrait, landscape, fucking
Right.
whatever.
Yeah,
You
have the
scroll
options on
all the
there.
way to the right, and it'll say more. You tap more, it has slow motion, super slow motion, hyperlapse.
Right.
Like, and I got a fucking. I don't even have an iPhone. I have a regular old fucking Android.
Well, most phones have the option of doing that slow either slow motion or the what's the other one called, the
hyperlapse.
hyperlapse. Yeah.
Hyperlapse.
Not seeing it, but I know I have it because I've used it before.
That's what I've been filming on, because it's easy, dude. As long as my phone's charged up, I put it on the tripod, I do my thing.
Yeah.
And then
on the iPhone, it's called time lapse. It's all the way on the far left.
okay.
Maybe it's Snapseed. Snapseed sounds familiar. There you go,
Snapseed.
Clint.
That's
Play
the
with
wrong
it.
channel though.
Sure, that's on your phone, or is that on something else?
On my iPhone.
Snapseed?
Snapseed.
Thank-
Oh, sorry.
Is that? Thank you, Quint. Tap anywhere. Yeah, that's Snapseed's what Russ told me to do.
So when you're watching my videos, pay attention to the background, because if I'm filming out this door, like doing something, you'll see the ducks. They swim around like 200 miles an hour.
It's like our duck races. So
Yeah.
are you gonna narrate it?
Randy's making his own duck races.
So you gonna narrate it, like voice over it, or you? Not
So
really
that's another thing too. I got to see the way Christy, like, however she could put it onto, because dude, I got so many videos of this hyperlapse, and what I was planning on doing, I said it on Simon's live the other day. What I plan on doing is like filming a full walk around on the pit, and like mentioning what I'm doing here, and then have her like add the hyperlapse of me building that component. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a way where you could do the walk around, and then while you're still talking, you should be showing the time lapse of that part of the build. That you
So
should be able to layer it on top of each other, where the voice all you hear is the voice, but you'll see the time lapse.
yeah, so that way, like if I do a voiceover during because when you're filming in hyperlapse, it don't pick up no audio, which I'm glad too, because a lot of times I'm out here listening to fucking music and I don't want it to get ting, you know what I mean? But some of that, I may sit down and watch the final video when she gets it all edited, and then like, okay, this is me building the collector. Oh fuck, I ran out of wire. I gotta change the wire. Whatever I gotta do to like voice over those parts that are
Right.
a
Yeah.
minute of no audio.
That or you
Yeah.
can always trim that off.
Yeah, I know it's possible because I've
Yeah.
watched videos of people doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris, that was a chicken chit bingo.
Was that like a New Year's? I remember
that was
doing it. Was it just one of these? I
No,
couldn't
no,
remember.
that was just a lie opening.
Just alive. I
I'm
do
yelling.
remember.
I'm yelling at a deaf dog.
His wheels just ran over towards the door.
You need to learn sign language.
Yeah, I gotta make vibrations. I'm over here yelling at a deaf dog.
Is he blind too, or just deaf?
I got
Oh,
him.
he's not looking at Randy though.
I got him from
Deaf.
Franco's Funny Farm, so he's just deaf. He's
Yeah,
deaf and
Franco.
missing a leg.
He's just a little funny.
Yeah, he's sketchy. Franco's Funny Farm Animals.
Hey,
You
that's-
never know what you're gonna get.
Cam,
hey,
Mike.
that's one of the best dogs I've ever owned. Are you serious? Fucking Bosley. He's fucking 3 legs. He got his leg and his nuts cut off at the same time, so he has no.
What's up, Russ?
There
He
he
hates
is.
somebody there. Oh, what's up, Russ?
What's up?
Oh
Going
yeah,
over.
Lance. I sent Russ the link.
No, that's fine. That's fine. When we have the voting, we're holding off on the links until after the voting's over, just to try to keep things so they weren't so confusing. But it looks like maybe Shade Tree will be doing a video for that kebab collab. Russ, I don't know how long you've been around, if you've been watching it at all, but we've got a kebab collab coming up this month. If you're interested,
Say that 3 times fast
Yeah.
as you can.
that'd be a
Ready, gang?
hashtag kebab collab.
Oh
Say it
shit.
again.
Hashtag
saying it.
kebab collab. Hashtag
Keep saying
kebab collab. Hashtag kebab collab. Hashtag kebab collab. Hashtag kebab. Nah, lost that one.
You fucked
That
it
would
up.
work good. That would work good.
What's
Make
going
sure
on, Russ?
The only suggestion, and I'm not a computer guy, but this is something that I learned, Shade Tree, is that make sure that your computer is going to have all the necessary power gigs, whatever you want to call it, that will work with your editing software.
Yeah, you need all the power gigs you can get.
But Simon's, or not Simon,
Timing.
That was-
Timing.
Yeah.
Timon.
What's up,
Timon
everybody?
and Russ are probably going to tell you to use the Apple, if you're familiar with it. If you're just learning it, I don't know, but that would be cool.
Just use whatever you're comfortable with.
Use
Right.
what you got.
For real, I mean, CapCut, it's on my phone and it works fantastic.
I'm just a big iMovie fan.
I think that's what
It's
Mike
easy.
used to use was CapCut. Triple B Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me you
CapCut
get
put a
that?
watermark on your shit though?
I guess if you don't pay for it, it probably does.
On CapCut, it puts it at the end of the video. It's also CapCut
yeah, that's
number or whatever.
Yeah.
But I always trim that off.
No,
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
the way
working
that-
on I've been working on freaking cars for days, it seems like. And then my neighbor, she called me and said, she's got a 2023 Kia and already having air conditioning problems, but she's already got over 100,000 miles on it too.
Good God.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ, are you interested in buying a tuner?
A tuner?
Yeah,
Kind of tuner?
like for race cars and shit.
Oh no, I
I
wouldn't have
didn't think he
no.
was. I mean, I'll send you a picture of it and everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't have no
Yeah,
use for it. I don't get that. I mean, that's what I say. When it rains, it pours. I got a 2005 F250 sitting in my driveway with a 6.0 power stroke.
Ooh,
Stroke.
I'm
That's
sorry.
the one that everybody hates. And anyway, I've done solved a couple of problems on it, but now I've got to find out why the tail lights aren't working. Then it can go. The thing kept dying on him going down the road, and I solved that issue. It's not fixed, but I told him what to do if he wants to keep running. It only run. You're going to run it down like a quarter of a tank. You're going to run out of gas. There's a reason for that. But and then he had, what else did he have? Oh, a battery. One battery not charging. It has two batteries. Alternator was charging one, and not the other. That was just poor maintenance on his part. But then my neighbor called, and then my other son, he already knew better too. Chad, he goes and buys a new starter for this car that he bought for his son. And I said, "Are you sure it's bad?" He goes, "Yeah, it's just sitting there clicking." I said, "That don't mean nothing, dude. You got to know that it's bad before you go buy a new starter." Anyway, he went and bought a new starter, put it on. He goes, "This some gun still won't start." And he sent me pictures of the freaking battery and stuff. I'm like, holy crap, no wonder. I said, clean them posts up, dude. And he come by here. He took that fusible link box off of it and I ohmed all the fuse out. I said, this ain't your problem. I
I
said,
sent
look at it. It's all corroded. I said, clean this shit up. He
I
went
sent
back
you
home, cleaned it up, and started right up.
I sent you a picture of it, Russ. I mean, it is. I don't think like I wouldn't be able to use it. It's more like high performance fucking tuner,
Yeah.
For
Damn.
What is
but
it? HP tuners or something?
Yeah, it's like a digital tool.
Cletus McFarlane?
yeah, exactly. Look, the other picture I sent you is the description of it with the price, and it's a hell of a deal if you're into that kind of thing. But I wouldn't be able to use it.
Does it work on a Hummer?
Here. So, Russ.
Auto Cal
movie
V3
was
compatible with
used.
flash scan.
iMovie was used. Is what I used.
Damn.
To be in a big fish world.
No, I wouldn't have a use for it. If I was going to spend $1,000, I'd probably go ahead and get that Top Don scan tool, which I like this one they just
Yeah,
sent me. I've been using the hell out of that thing.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, the fucking tuner is $3,000.
Yeah,
He'll take 1,000 for it,
yeah.
and it's brand new in the box and everything. You know how the people in Channelview they come across good deals.
I gotta send Guggen's address to Scott.
You could just send it to us right here on the chat, Lance, because you're probably gonna
Yeah,
send it to the wrong person anyway.
yeah. Drop it in chat. So we all know it.
He's gonna
Yeah.
send AJ his own address. Yeah,
No,
I didn't think you would have an interest in. That's why I didn't bug you with it earlier. But he's been asking me. I was like,
yeah, no. I meant the only cars I'll work on is if somebody I know has got a problem or whatever, and they'll bring it over here to me.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like this diesel truck. I'm like, God, I wish I'd never even got rolling on this thing. I was supposed to just say about the alternator. Then he'd go, well, it's got this problem and this problem. It died on him trying to get it over here, and they put a new alternator on it, and they put two good batteries on it, and it died about a mile from here, only because it run out of fuel. It wasn't because of what they done. Then when it got here, I checked both batteries. One was charging, one wasn't. So I fixed that problem, and then it sit there and run out of gas with me right here in the driveway, or run out of diesel. I'm like, something's going on with this. I got to investigating that, and that particular those years right through there, every one of them does it sooner or later. They got this sending unit that goes into the tank. The fuel pump is actually on the side rail, but it's got this sending unit, and at the bottom it's got about 5 or 6 inches of plastic with a foot on it, and every one of them come off and deteriorate over time. And then you're pulling fuel from way up high instead of down low like you're supposed to be. So if you're running a little too low, you're gonna run out.
Hey, I'm gonna go radio silence for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I told him, I said, I can drop the tank and prove it. I said, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Or you can just make sure you keep at least a half a tank in this thing if you don't want to chance nothing until, yeah, let's just do that. He wants to build a shop and put a big ass heavy lift in it and everything. He said, we'll do it later, once we get that shop. I said, sounds good to me.
Lance is still texting me.
Sounds great to me, actually.
I was being funny.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were serious or not.
No, I just say let me send him a text. Be funny.
Yeah, if you want to send me his number, I'll be happy to send
It'd be
it.
funnier. You send a picture of your wiener.
The cow tongue flashbacks.
You guys want to do a Thanksgiving club?
I don't mind.
I want to cook everything on the smoker for Thanksgiving.
Like the whole meal.
Yeah,
Oh, it's doable.
turkey and I don't know. I mean,
Sides.
not everything needs smoke, but just depends on how hot the temperature you're running in the smoker, whether or not you get that smoky flavor.
Yeah, my pit runs hot on the bottom grate. So
Yeah, so just where you place the different dishes and stuff.
It's I sent it, Guggen. Jalapeno honey, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, catch back up. What's up, Mr. Russ? We were asking whether you did a. Randy said something about your DIY channel. I said I haven't got any alerts for that. Have you put out a video?
I was going to do a video this week, part, and I got tied up with this truck, and I said, well, maybe I can do a video with it. And then there was nothing that I really did. It's like I diagnosed why that one battery wouldn't charge me. That was just a bad corrosion and stuff on the cable. I said, I ain't filming that. That's just proper maintenance. Everybody knows to do that crap, except for people I know. And then, now I might be able to film this electrical problem once I get to the bottom of it. And maybe not, it just depends. But yeah, I was going to do a video on my furnace, how to get it up and ready for winter time, how to clean everything and check all the components and everything that fires it up,
Sweet. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's on probably my next video. But and I didn't do a cooking video this week because I figured I was getting that new pit this week. They didn't ship it to Friday, so hopefully I'll get my first video out on it.
The LSG.
Yeah, the LSG, El Patron. It's
El
coming
Patron.
in. They shipped it Friday, so I should be getting a call Monday. I figure I should get it Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm just going to do a walk around on it and probably burn it in for the first video, like I always do. At least get something out on it. Then I'll probably be using that thing from September all the way through November, probably every cook. Just bam, 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 He's talking about Thanksgiving cooks. I'm gonna probably do. That's got one heavy rotisserie. I mean, that center rod is like 3/4 inches. Like, good God! But I'm gonna probably do a rotisserie turkey, rotisserie ham. That's the only two things I've really thought of just yet. I need to do another deep fried turkey. Those do well, but
Well, you got to do a rotisserie prime rib too.
I should.
Yeah.
the hams have a bone in it, though, right?
That spiral cut, yeah, I think they have a bone, but I'll figure it out. I tell you what, I ought to get. They sell a ham that is kind of round, like a football, but more blunt on the ends than that, and they call it a pit ham. You have to order it. Can't get them around here locally, and they got cross hatches all over them. I ought to get one of those. and do it on the rotisserie and do something with that. I looked for them
Jeez.
once before online. I can't remember who sells them. It's kind of that place up in Baltimore. I did that pit beef. They do the
Right.
pit ham too in the same place.
Is that right?
That's really where I heard about it. And I got to looking who sells it, and you can buy them up that way.
Hey Chris, my AC is still blowing at 76 degrees, I think.
It's 58 here right now. Are you talking about like the football shaped ones, Russ?
Well, yeah, but it's almost like a big fat chub of bologna, but it's ham, but it's bigger than bologna.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen they're like a full wrap. They're like I say football shape. It's look like they're fatter in the center.
Yeah, they are.
I say they're even got like a netting around them, maybe. But
They call them pit ham. So if you Google pit ham, you'll see it. Let me see if I can find a picture.
I'll be right back.
right.
But might do something like that. Hams never did good for me on my channel, but what the heck?
Man, I love prime rib on the rotisserie. That's what I would do.
Oh man, there's nothing like it. What's up, B-Law? We played your entry into the break into the YouTube video world with the onion.
Oh,
Yeah, you were holding the phone off screen though, Lance. You might need to play it again.
I can do that.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
going,
I could hear it, but you couldn't see the phone.
Here it
because
is, right
he starts
here.
playing so quickly. I'll let Russ do his picture. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pit ham there. Fat in the middle, kind of football shape, but
Yeah.
you can see where it says that pit ham.
Pit ham. Yeah.
You talking about football shape? Because didn't somebody get hit in the head with one of those on TV? With Paul Dean or something?
It could have a bone in it.
Somebody threw it at her.
Working on Orange Crush. Y'all ever had Orange Crushes? Good God. They're so addictive, and you'll wonder why you got so drunk so quick. They are so good.
An Orange Crush. What is that?
An Orange Crush. To have a good one, you need an Orange Crush machine almost, or at least a manual one, like a press. I think that, matter of fact, it is a press. I think they do have an electric one. But man, you get the pulp for the orange. It's so good. Let me pull this video back up.
I would like an authentic recipe to the Orange Julius. Y'all ever have that years ago at the malls? They had them little Orange Julius stores.
So he's getting there real fast. Man, you got 4 o'clock grandson duty.
They tasted kind of like a dreamsicle.
Let me bigify myself so I can push the button so I don't miss anything. This is my brother-in-law. I was outside doing something when we were in PA, and his family's from Louisiana, and he went inside to start sauteing onions and created his own YouTube debut. Oh, come on.
I come back to you in a little while and show you what that dome look like.
I got to play it again.
There you go. Now we can see it.
Why is it doing that?
You gotta hit the play button.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we got some onion cooking up here for going on top of that tongue we got cooking out there. I come back to you in a little while and show you what that dome look like.
Sound like boo.
sounds like
Yeah.
a stale cracker.
Yeah, stale cracker.
But that was funny. Lance, do you collect disability?
Is he from Louisiana or just his family?
His family, his dad, Ravley, they're all his cousins. He just came back from Louisiana. Was it last fall? He was his cousin retired from the military, and he went out there and to visit and all that. But
Okay.
he's not. He was born here, but his dad and all that, they're all from Louisiana.
Gotcha. I'm gonna
Yes,
keep my eye on that storm down there in the bottom part of the Gulf. They're saying that thing's gonna turn into a hurricane.
Yeah,
Is that right?
It's
I
gonna
don't
bring a
know
lot of
which-
rain.
Yeah, we've had rain all week. That's another reason haven't really done anything. I had to let this truck sit out here for 3 days, just letting the rain stop before I could even carry on with it.
Yeah,
It's taking up.
Good.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
gonna say it's taking up most of my driveway. We got just enough to pull the car in behind it.
It's all right.
Trina's like, "You gotta get this thing out of here." I'm like, "I'm trying."
Man, speaking of Louisiana, I was trying to find some crawfish tails, and I was at Walmart, and they had like 4 different brands. They all said Louisiana, but 3 of them were from farm raised in China.
Yeah, look for a thing on the corner of the packaging. If it says certified Cajun, that's real deal.
Yeah, they had one that was certified Cajun. The rest were. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had crawfish in China.
Yeah, if you
It's
buy
crazy.
a brand that's called Boudreaux's, that's a marketing gimmick because it sounds Cajun, but it's straight out of China. You know.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
If you don't read that fine print,
Yep. Yep, that's for sure. Where'd Randy go?
Hey, I think he got a phone call.
Oh,
I'm beginning to wonder if Simon didn't get a phone call. That or his mom.
they're probably talking to each other.
Could be. Yeah, it's Chinese crawfish. I want to show y'all another picture. I don't know. Is Damoose still in here? Should have brought that up earlier.
I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Made some boudin sausage, Russ. That's from Joe.
okay, cool. How did it turn out?
What's all in boudin sausage? It's like rice and liver and
Real boudin is pork with pork liver, and then it's got the Trinity, onions, bell pepper, celery. It's got Cajun seasonings, and you basically just boil all that down, and then you shred it all up. That's the best way is put it in a stand mixer and shred it with a paddle. Then you put your rice in there. Rice can be 50-50, however much you got of the meat and everything. You put that much rice. It's really up to you on the rice. You can make less rice or more. And you just mix all that up and stuff it in a cake. It's good. I love it, man. I'd rather eat that than regular straight up sausage.
Yeah,
I'll
he
make it
says
sometime off camera just to eat, you know.
he used beef liver. No, the channel is Damoose, the YouTube channel. He's Damoose.
Beef liver. I've never used beef liver. I've used chicken liver when I couldn't get pork liver. Don't matter as long as it's liver.
I didn't see him reply, but this is one of the videos. I got a shit ton of videos Thursday evening, the day before we got ready to come home.
No, I'm not a fan of that much liver. Heck no. Matter of fact, to 10 pounds of meat, I'll put like 2 pounds of liver. That's kind of my ratio. Sometimes not even that much. You got to have a little bit just to give it that irony flavor.
blew up my ears.
I got a big rat.
Yeah. Hear the whimpering? That's the 2 bull elks.
Yeah.
Oh, whimpering is Lance watching.
That's so bad. That was a cool wagon ride. Russ, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh,
like
no.
that.
I was done. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of liver either, but I like it in boudin as long as it's not too much, you know.
I've only had fried chicken liver from KFC. It's the only
Yeah.
time I've ever had any liver before.
For people that don't really like liver, and that's one reason I've used chicken liver in the past on boudin, but pork liver don't bother me either. I've never tried beef, but it would definitely work. But I just make sure I got a lot more meat than I do liver. You know, like 10 pounds to 2 pounds at the most.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of mellows it out.
Liver and onions.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
14 pounds of pork, 2.5 pounds. There you go. Slight liver flavor. That's what I like. Just a hint of it. That's what, I don't know, with everything else, that's what brings it together. It won't be boudin without it. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Never was a fan of liver though. My mom used to cook beef or calf liver and onions or beef liver, and phew, I couldn't even stay in the house with her, man. Definitely couldn't eat it. It's just too strong. And I was as a kid last time I tried it, and I still haven't tried it as an adult. I doubt I can eat it now either.
Yeah, the grocery store always has it. I just didn't know what people did with it.
Yeah, a lot of people love it. I ain't one of them.
Yeah, my mom used to make beef liver all the time, and like Shade Tree's saying, if it's smothered, and I mean smothered in onions, I can choke down little pieces of it, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it, so. What about blood sausage? Anybody tried that?
No, indeed.
No, they do that down in Louisiana too.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty extreme.
They boudin kind of got started back when neighborhoods would get together to slaughter a hog, and they'd use everything on a hog, and they'd take all the scrap meat and the liver, and they'd drain the blood out of the animal, and they'd be in a big old bucket or pot, and they'd add salt to that and everything, and I can't remember what the process is, and
in
they'd
Mexico,
put that in. Huh?
in Mexico, they'll cook the blood and some of the organs. It's called morcilla, but they spice it up with peppers and what else is in it? Orange juice, like fresh orange juice, a bunch of other stuff. But it's cooked. It's cooked down into like a broth.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Smoking Joe needs to make some blood sausage.
Yeah, I don't think I could bring myself to eat it. You know what I'm saying? I've never tried it, never been offered.
I would
Never-
Couldn't.
I've never seen it. That's something they do. You know, I don't even think you can legally buy blood sausage. I'm aware of.
Oh, really?
I think you can in Louisiana.
Huh?
I think you can in Louisiana.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Yeah. That's right. Quint got that LSG pellet smoker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that reminds me. Have you guys ever heard of? I'm pulling it up right now. The Smokin' Brothers pellet grill or smoker.
Never heard of it.
It's so you know Myron Mixon, the
Mhm.
pitmaster. So he sells a line of pellet smokers and rebrands it as Myron Mixon, but it's made by Smokin' Brothers. Anyway, I found one on Facebook for sale, pretty cheap, and it looks pretty nice. It's kind of a weird looking pit, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I might pick it up.
Pellet smoker, you said?
Yeah, because it's about $1,800 new, and they're asking $300 for it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a pellet smoker. I just don't have as much time as I used to, so
Yeah.
I want to put out some more videos, and I thought a pellet smoker might do well, even though.
Yeah.
That's why I want to get one too. And then I think it was Randy who was making fun of me because I wanted a pellet smoker.
I mean, I get where he's coming from, but if you don't have the time, you're going to sacrifice some smoke flavor for convenience. It's just the way it is.
That's what I like about that old Hickory. You got the convenience of a pellet smoker, but you got the flavor of a really, really good offset. You got the best two worlds, but my God, they're expensive.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
was about to say, if I could borrow 10 G's.
Yeah, they're even more higher. I mean, I think the one I got, the CTO, when I got mine, they were selling for $7,000. But Darren with Ash Kicking Barbecue, he just got the CTO, and they sent it to him, and he said that pit goes for like $12,000. That's just one step up from what I got, and I'm like, holy crap! That's back in 2020, prior to 2020, you could buy a CTO for $5,000. That's how much prices have went up.
Sheesh.
But
Yeah.
they're commercial grade. They're like NSF
Yeah,
certified
they
and
are
everything.
NSF approved.
I mean,
all that
everything that's approved like that is super expensive.
crap. Yeah, it is. I love cook on mine. I just ain't really done nothing. I haven't done nothing since that brisket cook I did, that chopped brisket sandwich video. But I will. I'll get back around. It's at the very back of my garage. Randy's seen it.
I saw Ash Kicking Barbecue, that YouTuber. He just got one. He's been cooking on it.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. He's the
Oh,
one
okay.
that's-
Sorry.
He's the one that said that they're going for like 12 grand for the one he
Gotcha.
has. I'm like, golly.
Yeah, Randy must. I wonder he pulled a lep, didn't he?
Yeah,
Went on mute and never came back.
pulled a lep.
Yeah. Chris is texting me. You'll come around when you're older.
Yeah, when you get a couple kids or a couple cats, I don't know what you're into, but
A couple more cats.
I'll
yeah,
tell you
couple more
now,
cats.
that LSG pellet smoker, I gave it to my youngest son. It's over there at his house. I can use it if I want it, but that is one badass smoker.
I've
All
heard
right.
it's probably the gold standard in pellet smokers as far as
Yeah.
flavor and everything.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
can't
curious what happens with
afford
this
it.
El Patron. I think that thing is that's got my. I thought I'm gonna go out and buy one. I just
Yeah,
like another review on it.
that's like the Swiss Army knife of pits, man.
Yeah.
It'll do everything.
Yep.
For someone
Catboy.
just getting into it and kind of indecisive what they want to buy, that would be a good option.
It really
You-
would.
You can grill, you can smoke, you can bake. You got rotisserie. It's a pizza oven. You know, it freaking does everything you'd want all in one unit.
And
Man,
you're getting it fully loaded, rotisserie and all, or
Yeah. Yeah, I told him what all I wanted, and he added a few things to it that I missed, like the side shelf and everything.
yeah, I just wish it wasn't so expensive to get them shipped because they got to like crate it, I guess, and then it's freight shipping.
Yeah,
and-
they come in on or in wood crates completely enclosed and
Right.
pain in the butt to get apart too. I need to see if my son's got a sawzall. That's the way Jeff does it. He'll just cut down them panels and cut right through the nails because they use a nail gun to pop all that together.
Yeah.
I end up using a crowbar every time. It kicks my butt.
Look at this.
Smoking pecan pellets. What was that, a brand?
Yeah, I saw it by the Smoking Joe who uses on his.
I haven't heard of that. I've heard people using shooping pellets. I don't know. There's only like one brand that makes them, and you only can get them in Texas. And it sounds like they're expensive, but they're supposed to be really smoky.
yeah, I saw those on Joe's live probably almost a year ago.
The
My
Smoking
brother-in-law
Pecan
was
pellets?
What's that?
The Smoking Pecan pellets?
Yeah, it came in a box, like a box, not the bag or anything. It's a
Yeah,
box.
it's in a box. Yep.
My brother-in-law was talking about we wanted to do some grilling, and he has several cookers up there, but they're all gas fired. But we went to this Family Dollar or Family Dollar store, and they had a little kettle, black color kettle, 21.5 inch. I think it was $40. And we took it home and he put it together, and we called it the Fake Me Out Weber. I tell you what, that thing cooks good. It has a little shelf that rises up with the lid and closes with the lid. For $40, this thing really cooks really well. Really well. I couldn't believe it.
Did you record any footage on it?
There is some footage on that, yes.
All right. Oh, we'd like to see it soon.
Well,
Hopefully.
you had a video come out with it, didn't you? Like
I
you
haven't
posted.
done any
You didn't
videos
post a
since I
video?
come back home, yeah.
Oh, I thought you had one come out a couple weeks ago. You were cooking on that thing, but maybe it was something different.
There may have been pictures or something, but I don't think I've put out any videos yet as of.
I don't think I've seen, unless it was really close up, I don't think I've seen the actual pictures of it.
So Fire Cups is a pellet smoker now. Can you still light a pellet grill with a fire cup?
The hell is that?
Joe,
Send him a link.
the elf. He's sent me a video of the elf.
Oh, you know what? I'll take care of that myself right now. Hold on. Let me
That
see if
was
I
so
can-
cool. I love that. When he does the elf, that's excellent videos. He can't stop laughing. Sounds good to me, Quint. Tiger, playing catch up again. I think it was a picture, but you have videos too. I'm pretty sure we did the video with. I know we did the video with the chili marinade, chili
Christmas.
hot dog marinating sauce. That was good.
That'll be Christmas.
Yeah. Play it on the Facebook page. I guess I can play it on the Facebook page. Right? No music.
Is it Messenger or what?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You might have to do it on your laptop.
Right.
And then open that page and then share it and then play it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can do that. I was going to do it with my phone, but that makes more sense.
Or share it to me in Facebook and then I'll share it on here.
I think I can do what you were saying. I forgot about doing it that way. Joe Martinez. All right, go back to StreamYard. I want to present. I want to share the screen. Share the screen.
I think Smoking Joe needs to do like an Elf on a Shelf series towards Christmas, and he hides it around the video or something.
Y'all see it?
Yes.
I gotta go take a shit. I gotta go.
Or
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't do that. I just don't gamble anymore.
What?
What?
Hey, I gotta go.
You
Take a shit. So I'll see you guys. Sorry, my audio cut off. Yeah, I gotta go take a shit, so I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Good.
I gotta go take a shit. Hey, I gotta go.
More.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that. I just don't gamble anymore. I don't know what that was conversation.
Hey, I gotta go.
You
Take a shit. So I'll see you guys. Sorry, my audio cut off.
That's back when
Yeah,
I had
gotta go take a
that.
shit, so I'm gonna leave.
That's when I had that scuba flag hung up behind me. That's been a while back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's like last Christmas, I guess. Or right there at it.
That was a good one.
You guys don't even want to know the things I have saved on my computer from past live streams.
Sure we did.
I'm sure.
I know some of it.
Some of it can't even be shown. I can't believe it was a live stream.
Oh my goodness.
They
Yeah,
get
you
out of
said-
hand a little bit sometimes.
Except with elves eat cats.
So does Alf.
Oh my goodness.
Al was in here for a while. I guess he stepped back out again.
Yeah, everybody's too drunk.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, that or he probably has to go work early tomorrow morning.
So, when's your pizza oven or pizza? You having any pizza stuff coming out?
No
I'm
pizza cooks. I have the walk down. I had the walk around recorded and the seasoning of it recorded, but that's as far as I got.
I might make some pizza content.
I guess I will be too, soon as, before
Yeah.
too long.
You need to make that video like a Billy Mays, like ShamWow or something video. Like it can make a pizza, but wait, there's more. It can.
It'll chop. It'll dice. What was that? Ronco.
Mhm.
What did I miss? What are y'all talking about?
Talking about ShamWow.
Yeah.
What's pizza got to do with ShamWow?
Well, the El Patron can do it all.
Yeah, it's the Swiss Army knife of pits. I'm gonna say that in my video. Chris might not like it.
Well, he doesn't like cilantro either.
I had to go back and watch Greg's video to make sure he didn't say it. Because that's exactly what, you can do all these different things with one pit.
Sounds like a cool pit.
The
Can you
only
cook
thing
brisket?
I'm not
Can you
sure
cook brisket?
about. Huh? Do what, Randy?
Can you cook brisket on it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Can you hear me?
too. Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if I thought maybe I didn't turn my microphone back on or something.
Oh, yeah, you can do any kind of barbecue with it. As a matter of fact, it's got a fire management box in the bottom, just like the offset has. They're offsets. It's just a fire, the heat and the smoke's going up. It's got a deflector plate if you want to use it for that, or you can use that as a cooking grate if you want to raise your fire up or whatever. The only thing I'm not sure about is on when you put that pizza stone. It's a big pizza stone that spans across. And when I seen Chris do it, he didn't have no grate under it. I'm like, man, if that thing was to break, it's all coming down. I think I'm gonna try it. Leave the grates in place and just slide it over the grates, and open the door and make sure I got room to get a pizza in there. I'd feel better about it. I don't want to just run that span across there with nothing supporting that pizza stone, unless it's a really
What's the
heavy
pit
one.
look like? What's the pit look like?
It's like it looks
It's
kind of like
funky
a
looking.
like
It's
a
funky
shed
looking.
box. It's like a direct heat cooker, right?
It's LSG. Oh shit.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Is the episode right?
Lone Star Grills. Here we go.
Lance,
Yeah,
why you typing so fucking
you can
hard?
put it on the.
Yeah, hold on. I got it.
Okay.
Is the El Patron right?
El Patron.
It's
yeah.
just
Hold on. I got it right here.
Those keys are crunchy.
Yeah. Crunchy ass keys.
There it is.
Okay.
It's funky looking. Now that's got that hand crank. I told him I wanted that wheel on mine, like the Santa Maria's, and it's got the brake on it. And I wish I could open it up to show you, but that's that little small door that's in the middle of that big door. Oh, there you go. Hell, will that video play?
Let's see. Hold on.
How big is the pizza stone, Russ?
It might show
You-
you on here.
you got it muted, right? Yeah.
Yes. I did put. It is muted, so sorry.
I don't want no copyright.
Pretty good size because Chris is pretty tall.
Yeah, I've seen Assassin.
Is this what I'm gonna have to
Smokers.
build? Is this what I'm gonna have to build next? Is a fucking El Patron?
You can. It's pretty badass.
I think their camera guy
Yeah.
was.
That would be sweet, dude.
I think his wife helps him, Amber.
You put some stabilization on that.
Yeah. A little shaky.
There's the fire grates. Not the fire grates, the actual grate. That's 1/2 inch. Stop
Yeah.
bars.
Real bulky. Like nice and.
Yeah, it's well built. You
That also has the latch, the sawtooth latch, right?
right, and that can be used as a fire grate or a deflector plate or diffuser plate. That'll let up and down, and then under that is fire brick if you want to put your fire on the bottom. Now he don't have the fire management basket in there, but it does have one that goes in there.
For only $62 a day, it can be yours.
Actually, that's just $62 a month, sir.
I know.
Yeah, for 86 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the rest of your life. Let's see if he shows that pizza stone. Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, that raises the fire grate.
Yeah, that raises the fire
Yeah,
grate.
I
You
like-
can have a.
I
I like
crank
that for
versus the
searing
wheel.
steaks. If you want to build your
Yeah.
fire on top of that.
That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sweet. I do like that a lot.
Yeah, but I'm saying I like the fucking crank better than I like the wheel, though, Russ.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the way the wheel looks. I reckon that handle's probably a lot quicker.
You just want to feel like a sailor.
Yeah, yeah.
Ahoy, matey.
That's if you want like direct cooking.
Are you getting one of these, Russ?
Yeah, it got shipped yesterday.
All right, I'm
Now
gonna need you
this
to-
is
I'm
where
gonna
the
need
pizza stone
dimensions.
goes. Wait a minute, it's got a middle bar there, don't it? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it's got enough support. That's a pretty good size pizza stone.
Yeah, no shit. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
need
look at
dimensions
that.
on this
You
thing.
could put a couple 12-inch pizzas on that at one time.
That thing is so
Oh,
sweet.
look at that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's ass.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
He
Yeah,
really
just go ahead
he
and
put,
pop a tape on it when you get it, Russ, and send me the dimensions. I'm gonna build one.
there you go. He put a lot of thought in that thing for sure.
That's the next build.
Look how heavy this rotisserie is. He ain't got the bar in there. That's like the most beefiest looking rotisserie I've ever seen.
That's just the motor, right?
That's just a motor there.
Yeah.
That
The
looks
rod
like
though is about 3/4 inches in diameter. You could put 2 turkeys on that, not even put a dent in it. You know,
it looks like the motor on my Viking.
you can
Escrow
put
and-
that can be used for probes or for the rotisserie when you're rotisserie. I think I said that right. There's 2 upper vents. Anyway, it's a pretty good video. I've watched that video the other day, matter of fact, just to remember what all it did come with. No off-road package with that one, though. It's got to live on the concrete.
Well, shit. How am I supposed to take that off roading?
Pick it up like a man.
That thing is sweet. So nice.
Yeah. But that's basically it.
So is this a forever pit, or you?
Oh, yeah, I'm keeping this one.
Oh, there you go.
Which I still got. I don't have the Santa Marias, but Derek's got the offset. Chad's got the. They're not going nowhere. The only one I don't have anymore, I sold the insulated cabinet smoker. Shit, probably 4 years ago because I never use it. I always picked the offset over it. It was just way too much real estate for me, and then I regretted it. That's one of the few pits I've sold that I regretted because it was such a good fish smoker. But-
Here's the wheel right here.
Yeah, that's the wheel. That's an option, however you want it.
But which one did you get? The wheel or the crank? I heard Randy say so.
I told him I wanted a wheel, which you can get a wheel with a crank on it too. They
less,
got
less revolutions, maybe? To crank
no,
it up?
it's mainly looks. It's the same amount of revolutions. It'd actually be easier leaving that crank on there.
Yeah.
But I got to be different.
Hey,
You should have gotten like electric assist. You press a button,
Yeah.
up and down.
I'll get a remote control. Just bzzz.
Put a little-
all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, is, wait till my pit's finished.
There you
Randy
go.
have a remote control in here. Says, bzzz.
Oh, I didn't tell you this. I got reached out to by Pits and Spits last week. And it's about the time I'm expecting them to ship this. Like, oh, no. But they wanting to send me a hybrid. It's an offset and pellet smoker combined.
Hmm.
But then she says, what we can do is go ahead and get it in production and get it sent to you. And you can play around with it, get used to it until the first of the year. And we want a whole year of videos every month this time instead of every other month like I did this year. And I'm like, okay, that's money, I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. So I'm like, God bless, where am I going to put all these pits? I ain't going to have no garage left.
That's a
Yeah,
Backyard.
Christy's trying to fucking spoiler alert me. Fucking, I built a table for a Weber kettle. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull
I might
I'm gonna
end
pull
up
the
selling
sheet
that other pits and spits I got. I got to shoot a video with it in October. Then be November, December. I doubt they want one in December because I'm starting up in January with this new one.
Your crank
But
up?
yeah, the flat top, adjustable flat top.
Yeah.
I might sell that if anybody's interested.
Maybe.
Too far for me, but damn.
Yeah.
that hybrid
That's
is pretty
good. I
cool.
like.
I got to make room for pits, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to take up my entire garage like I used to do.
That's a nice pit.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
What about
Randy's
what
seen
about
it, and he's seen
Ran-
my old hickory, and he's seen that.
Lance is gonna make a trip down to Mississippi.
Yeah,
Hey,
Randy
what
pick
if
it up.
what
on
if
one
I
of
can
his
get to
trips.
hook up? What if I get to hook up on more of this fucking material, Russ? And when I'm passing through Biloxi, I just unload you a fucking.
Yeah, hey, I can make videos out of that too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And is yours living under your carport when you get done with it?
I don't know.
I guess
Probably
it would
not.
have to, huh?
It's probably either gonna go in the Connex box or fucking the garage.
Pull it out when you need it.
Somebody gonna try to steal my rims.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that. Sorry, Bilal. You sure you're already gone, buddy?
What are you gonna do with the big wheeler? Pit.
I don't know. Like I'm gonna keep it
That was too many
because I
people,
mean, like,
man.
okay, so I'm not putting an upper grill on the new pit. I want a big, I want plenty of room. Anything that I would cook on an upper grill would be fucking, it would be on the old pit. I do that on the reverse flow.
Yeah. Yeah, she told me with this hybrid, she goes, they want 1 month they want the offset, the next month they want me to use a pellet. They want me to alternate all year long. I'm like, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, it's a cool pit.
Yeah, I
It's
can do
expensive
that.
though.
I didn't want it though. I mean, it's like because I knew this new pit, and I'm like, okay, I got to hammer out some LSG videos as soon as it gets here. Just keep hammering them, kind of to the first of the year. That'd give him like 2.5, 3 months of videos. Then I can, I only have to do it once a month for them.
Right.
So, and I still want to pull that old hickory out when I can. But
5-inch dunks.
Hey, no, I'm serious. Like, whenever you get a pit that has 2 grills, or 2 grates,
yeah,
what do you do with the upper grate? Normally, you take it out because you're cooking something. You know what I mean?
every time.
And the fucking heat's different up there.
Yeah.
All that shit. So, like I said, I was telling Christy, I was like, I'll keep the offset, I'll keep the reverse flow, and then if we're gonna do potatoes and corn and all that shit, I'll just fire that son of a bitch up, and we'll do everything great level on the reverse flow.
Yep.
And
Don't
proteins and everything on the offset. I don't know. I'll end up burning them both, dude.
I'd never have cooked on both grates at the same time. I'll take that back. When Jeff came down, we did ribs, top and lower rack. And Tarina, though, she did those 6 pork butts on my offset that time. She catered a wedding, and she did the whole cook herself. She maintained the fire, and she seasoned. She did all of it. And then Derek one time did 8 pork butts, 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and it did beautiful. He didn't have to rotate nothing or anything. And but me, when I cooked on it, I always took that top rack out, just to give me plenty of access room to whatever.
Yeah, that's the same thing I do on that reverse flow. Is when I'm cooking something, I pull that top rack out. Now we have put like those metal pans like full of beans or something up there just to warm them up.
Right.
Yeah, I've done that too.
But
yeah,
I don't like the shit dripping down on my briskets or pork butts or anything. I don't like that shit dripping down on it. You know what I mean? So I never really cook proteins on the top rack above whatever I'm cooking.
Yeah.
So, what's the point? I'll take a fucking shovel some charcoal out of the fucking offset, throw it in that fucking reverse flow, get it warmed up. Put, like I said, corn, potatoes. Fucking Christy likes asparagus and all that shit. Cook all that on the.
Yeah.
Have 2 pits going. I mean, if I have to, I can cook proteins on it. But
I think the very first video I ever did on that offset when I got it, I had both racks being used, and I kind of got hammered on that one because I had chicken on top dripping down on pork butt, and people just dogging me out. Man, isn't that cross contamination? I said no. I said them chickens were done way before them pork butts is done. You know, I said there's no issue whatsoever. Then it probably don't look right to do that, but everything was fine. That pork butt had hours and hours to cook after that chicken come off. You know,
Mm.
as long as it's fully cooked, it's edible, right? The chicken
Right.
juice. I mean,
dude, I welded Christy's mom's catalytic converter up today because she ran over something on the road and had a big ass hole in it, and her fucking car sounded like it was farting down the street. And so I jacked it up today and I welded the hole that was in the catalytic converter. And you know what it ended up looking like? Because it was so thin and it was galvanized. I think it's galvanized. I'm not really sure what the material was, but I had to just basically, Russ knows what I'm talking about, just basically spot and stop, like in a circle. And whenever I was done, hey, that motherfucker looked like a rose. It looks like a flower.
yeah.
But while I was underneath the fucking car, I had my leathers on, so because I was welding overhead, I didn't want all the sparks to fall. Man, I caught a buckshot in the ear.
Nah.
Fucking goddamn buckshot hit me in the eardrum down there.
Holy crap!
I felt that
hurts.
fucking. I mean, I had the car jacked up, but it was probably only like. You know how it is, Russ.
You know that little funny I made a few weeks ago on that welding video where I said a welder got to turn his hat sideways always, and that's why. I mean, they really do that for a reason because when you're welding, man, that fire. You ever have any go down in your ear? You don't know it. It sounds like little bombs going off in there, hitting that earwax.
Well, I don't know where my
Holy
hat
crap.
is, but I normally wear it sideways, but I always point it to the right. I never point it to the left. But I was under the car like that, fucking welding, and that
I used to roll mine on the side when I had the stick weld and a TIG weld, and it just stayed in the back. You know, you ain't gonna have no fire unless you suck.
A lot of the flying welders that use the pancakes, they put it on that side so they don't get their ear cooked.
Yeah,
because the pancakes, they only got one side on them.
Right. Yeah, them about some goofy looking things, ain't they? Those pancakes.
Yeah. They got the wooden fucking thing that goes on your eyes right there.
I used to have a sock hood made out of leather, man. You talk about burning you up, but there was places where you could not get a hood in, and you had to put that leather one over your head, and it had like flip up lenses right here, and you get where you're gonna get, and then flip that thing down and you start welding. You know, normally you had a mirror you're looking through too, but you had to get your head in there even to see the mirror. You know, that's how tight that stuff got. But I hated them things. But when you needed it,
y'all right, motherfuckers, y'all right. Welding talk.
I was getting ready to say, next time you come through here, give me a heads up if you're gonna stop on the way back or on the way up or whatever, and I'll get a bunch of metal cleaned up and we'll TIG weld some carbon steel.
Nah,
you're playing around.
You're actually you're right in between because, like I said, that job in Georgia is gonna be going on for 4 years, so I know I'll be back up there. Now going there, I may not be able to stop, but maybe I can stop and we could eat or whatever. But I'm saying coming back, that's a perfect place to stop.
Yeah, do that.
And then
Serena, get this back room cleaned up, and you can just stay the night here. You know, get up and leave when you want to, But yeah, I want you to try that machine out because I'm telling you, for the price of that, man, it does good. Yeah. It does real good. I think you'd be impressed.
Yeah, I was sent a link to a different welder too. It starts with an S. Hold on, I'll tell you what it's called.
There's a bunch of them out there now.
This one's got everything. It's It's called Simeter, SIMDER, Simeter Welders.
Never heard of
It
that.
does everything. It does. It only takes a little fucking, what are they, 2-pound spools?
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a spool gun, TIG, plasma cutter, stick, and MIG,
Holy
all
crap.
in one machine.
Huh.
It's called Simeter Welder. I got a link. I don't know. They just sent it to my Gmail today.
Who sent it?
I don't know. They sent it.
Read some reviews on that. I don't know about having something where it does everything. Does it excel at one thing above another? You know what I'm saying? It's like my machine is basically a TIG welder, but it will stick weld. Its stick weld is pretty decent, you know. But,
yeah, this thing is supposed to be a plasma cutter, everything, but I don't remember how much it is. But
yeah,
somebody, I don't know. I got an email today with that fucking shit on there. It said, "Welcome to Simeter Welding." Maybe because I was looking at it on Facebook.
probably
I
so.
sent you a link to one
Did
the
you
other
send it?
day. It was like they're doing welding it underwater or something like that with it.
Oh shit, I don't know. If you sent this, I didn't see nothing about underwater welding when I looked on the. But I thought about fucking sending it back to him and be like, you know what? If y'all are reaching out to me, then I'm reaching out to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers send me one, and I'll do this. I'll finish this build with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Because trust me, I'm not light on my tools around this motherfucker. Like my plasma torch, my welding machine, my grinders, them motherfuckers get used.
Damn right.
I ain't bullshitting around. I mean, I guess I'm not full everyday fabrication, but I use them for what they're used for.
That's right. Heck yeah.
Joey, what's up, Chef?
I'd like to get me a little MIG welder at some point, just a cheap one.
Ain't no
Just to
telling what
have
she's
one.
reading.
Oh, King of Wrath.
I hope she's reading one of them horny books so I get some action tonight.
This one has a content warning. The story contains explicit sexual content, profanity, mild violence, and topics that may be sensitive to some readers.
Tonight's
Really, really good.
tonight's episode should be brought to you by Blue Chew.
What are you reading?
Book.
Harry Potter?
She got her smut books.
I need more.
Man, I love it. I love when she reads them things.
Harry Potter and
Dude, I bought fucking Christy a book. I don't remember how much it was. It's fucking like $300. No, because it was all kinds of the
Oh, you want me to
Arthur
go get it? I will
subscribed.
show it off.
Nobody's gonna know what you're showing, but okay.
It's gorgeous.
It's fucking all this specialty shit. I bought it for, as a present. I have no idea what it's fucking about, but that bitch is thick. It's fucking thick. And she finished it today. I think she got it like right when I left to Georgia. So less than a month, she finished that big, thick. It'd take me fucking rest of my life to read a book that thick. I'd be skipping pages and shit. Like, let me see where the fuck this guy's going.
Oh, she had nothing else. She had nothing to do for a month, dude.
No, honestly, though, I mean, that motherfucker, that bitch is, like I said, she reads 2 or 3 books at a time, so.
I can't do that, dude. Like, golly.
Oh, they can't see.
Oh.
Hang on.
snake book.
Good gracious, that's a big thick book.
They can't see with the light or whatever.
And,
Good Lord.
It's like holographic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like a
And then
Pokemon.
The pages are holographic as well. It's got like
a map of an unknown fucking place.
like graphics in it and shit like that.
Oh, it's got pictures?
Yeah.
Fuck, you should have been read that motherfucker.
Well, occasionally, but each chapter
I could read
has
I could read a picture book in like 2 or 3 hours.
a built-in bookmark. What else? Is it? Oh, it's
Is that right, sir?
What's it about?
What's up, Jeff?
843 pages.
Yeah. What is it about? That's what I'm curious. Never mind.
It's not as it's not as spicy, but I mean, there's a little bit in there.
She's all into that, like she's all into
This
that.
one's strictly
What's up,
like
Jeff?
fucking what's it called? Fantasy, basically.
Oh, okay.
Love it. Oh my god, love this fucking book.
Yeah, but to me, I mean, once you read a book, you put it on a shelf and you never fuck with it again.
Oh, it's also hand signed. So, like, I got a video of her signing it. So, it's technically 4 books in one. From the bus.
Yeah. So anyway, about that, you know, like I'm on this live right now, and I can see it. I don't got to read shit. I'll never watch this live ever again. So.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, Troy, you're right.
Yeah, Troy.
No, this one's not porn. This one, King of Wrath, it's porn.
It's a
Porn.
it's a porn.
I don't read it. I just tell her to fucking tell me about it.
They show you, right?
I guess I'm gonna end up fucking having to build a bookshelf in our fucking bedroom or something because she has so many books.
I got a shit ton of them right here in this. There's a double door hutch looking thing right here to my right. I can't even get to it. I got so much crap piled up in front of it. But it's loaded down with books from years and years of collecting.
Yeah,
I'll be right
mean-
back. I got to.
we know,
Yeah.
Russ.
You gotta make a poopy.
He got a snake in his boot. No, I'm just saying, like, I read codes. I read like ASTM codes and AWS codes and all that shit all day at work. When I get home, the last thing I want to do is read. I'd rather watch TV. I'm not trying to read a story.
Well, see, if you got me that hot pink she shed, I wouldn't need bookshelves.
Fucking, I come home sometimes and I think nobody's home. I mean, I see cars in the driveway, but it's all quiet. There's no TVs. All you can hear is the ceiling fans running. I come in there and Christy and her mom are just sitting on the couch, both of them reading a book. Like, it's fucking boring.
It's not boring. Have you read some of the stuff I read?
Man, look at Lance. He don't know what to fucking say. If Lance ever wrote a book, it would take you 3 months to read it. I promise you.
I'm getting my munch on. I'm starving. Them 6 tomatoes didn't last all that long.
Yeah, no shit. It'd take me fucking 2 weeks to eat 6 tomatoes.
They
You know,
weren't bad.
my boss man gave me a fucking. He gave me it's a purple sweet potato from the Philippines. I don't know. It's supposed to be fucking badass. Like, he lives in a travel trailer, so he don't have room for like a garden or nothing. So he gave it to me to give to Christy to see if she can grow it because he wants some. But he's kind of weird. Dude. He eats them balut eggs and all that shit.
Balut.
Is that what they're called?
Balut, yeah.
The fucking fertilized duck eggs.
Yeah, it's a little duckling that's not completely mature.
Dude, he eats those fucking things, man. But he has this purple fucking sweet potato, and he wants me to, like I said, he got it from the Philippines, and he wants me to try to grow him some. And he said they're really good. He said you like cut them up, and you put like condensed milk and a little bit of sugar on them, and you mash them up, and that's what the Filipinos eat for. It's almost like a cereal. It's what they eat for breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hawaii has that too. They make ice cream out of it and all kinds of things.
Could y'all hear that cat? I see feed the damn cat.
Yeah, I heard that, Cat.
Yeah, she's in heat. Mom, the cat's on the stripper pole again.
I hear crickets, and that ain't me. That's you?
That's me.
You hear
Are they
crickets over that munching?
Are they crickets or the cicadas?
Crickets.
Cricket.
Yeah, remember they were warning everybody about like a locust invasion this year. They were saying the locusts were going to come out more than ever this
I
year.
haven't seen the.
They also say it's gonna be a bad hurricane season. Look at it, man.
Hey, you
Hardly
don't know
anything.
yet.
We got something in the Gulf right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping my eye on it. But really, it's been the only reason it's been calm, I think, is that Saharan dust that's been over the entire Atlantic. It's prevented anything from really amounting to much.
You need to keep an eye on this one though, because if it drifts to the
Yeah, I know.
the
I
east
am.
of it, then you're going to be on the dirty side of it.
Yeah.
Yep. If it hits like around New Orleans, or even this side of New Orleans, like around Waveland, that's where we get hit the hardest. We get on that nasty side.
Yeah. I don't know. We took a direct hit from Barrow. I hope that don't fucking happen again.
Yeah, and that's about where that one was, the one that come up there and bit y'all. It started right down there in that Bay of Campeche or whatever.
But I'm saying it was a real humbling fucking hurricane because it came ashore as a category 1. Like,
yeah.
And the damage it did, like, god damn, if it would have been a 4 or a 5, fuck.
Have y'all
That's the thing about them, you don't ever know how many tornadoes even a 1 can spin off and do all kind of damage. You know, they can spin off hundreds of tornadoes within them.
Dude,
you know,
our fucking neighborhood looked like an atomic bomb went off. Like every single house had trees just laying down in their yard or across the road or on their house. Like it was fucking bad, dude.
And hell, it was just a couple months before that we had trees down every fucking where because that tornado came through.
Yeah, that was called what is it called? That shit that hit us before that was
It wasn't one of those thingies or whatever.
Truro or whatever the fuck they call that.
Yeah.
Derecho.
Derecho, yeah.
Well,
that knocked the trees down my mom's yard. It was a derecho.
You kind of thought ahead though when you bought that generator. Right? You ought to think of a way you can. I was gonna say you ought to think of a way you could stockpile some gas and put. You can buy this stuff that makes that gas last a long time without slowing up.
I got Stay-Bill. I got 35 gallons of gas. I got 5-gallon can. Well, 5-gallon cans equals 35 gallons. They all got Stay-Bill in them, and all the generators are full. But what fucking saved my ass is when I put that interlock system in my breaker. You need to do a video on that, Russ.
Yeah. On
your DIY channel.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people fucking want to know, and that's how I figured it out as I YouTubed it.
Yeah, there's videos on it. I don't have a generator. I mean, I'd have to get the same setup and everything.
But I'm saying that shit fucking played out good because all I had to do is just plug the generator in, go outside, plug it into the wall, and everything. I didn't have to run no extension cords. Everything in my house worked, all the fucking light switches.
Yeah. Yeah, non-ethanol gas for sure.
What about converting it to propane and having a big propane tank so you don't have to sit in line to get gas?
You can buy some that's already propane, or it'll do either. You can use either or. You know, well, propane would be a good option.
The thing is, my house doesn't have that. My house doesn't have any city municipals. I don't have city sewer. I don't have city water. I don't have city gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to get a big 500-gallon tank.
Yeah,
I'm all for that.
But you don't have to wait in line.
Everything in my house is electricity. Yeah, everything in my house is electricity, man. The stove, the dryer, the hot water. That's what kind of sucked is the fucking hot water heater. You can't run that on a generator. It's too much pool.
Yeah.
So I had to take fucking cold showers. But honestly, I mean, as hot as it was, dude, fucking it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a generator that's fueled by propane. So
a dual fuel.
Yeah, just because propane doesn't go bad, and then if shit hits a storm or hits the fan, you don't have to wait in line at the gas pump.
Yeah, dude. So we have Buc-ee's here. The Buc-ee's we have in Baytown has the most gas pumps of any Buc-ee's in the fucking world, and they were completely sold out of gas, but every fucking pump had diesel. And so I want a tri-fuel. I want one that'll run off of gasoline, diesel, or natural gas. And then I'd be set. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
but they get the least amount off of propane. Like a generator runs the least efficient off of propane.
Yeah, I mean, there's give and take with every fuel type. you
Yeah.
know.
It runs the
Gas
most
goes
efficient
bad.
off of gasoline, but you're right, gasoline goes bad.
Diesel
yeah,
lasts longer, but same thing. It eventually goes bad.
you need to have a way to store it and keep it, usable.
Yeah.
So the thing about gasoline though is it can't fuck with air. That's what makes gasoline go bad. You can store gasoline for a long period of time, but it has to be
Airtight.
airtight. Yeah, because gasoline will oxidize. So all the gas cans that I have, I bought from Amazon. They're caps that go on them without the spout. You know what I mean? They're just
Right.
caps.
Hey, Scott, I want to thank you again, buddy, for donating some of your sauces again to Guggen, or for the winter period. But I do appreciate it.
Very
As
good.
I said, I have no problem with paying you for it, but he's not. Sounds like he's taking money from me, so do appreciate you, Scott.
I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'll make some videos with it.
Yeah, see, Chris knows. Whenever, so that's when we were fucking without gas, man. It was fucked up because I have generators. I can run generators. I'm down to the last 5 gallons of gas that I. Cause we were without power for 8 days. We had to run on generator for 8 days. We're down to the last fucking 5 gallons of gas I had, and we couldn't find gas anywhere.
We couldn't find it.
Yeah, so whenever she did find it, she found premium. And I was like, fuck it, whatever it is, I don't give a shit. Like, I'll pay, whatever.
Oh, that shit was an unleaded process.
Yeah, I was getting, 11 hours off of 5 gallons from the generator. I was getting 11 hours of runtime on the generator for 5 gallons. And that was keeping one mini split running in our bedroom, the deep freeze, and the refrigerator. And then, of course, whatever light switch you turned on, as long as you turned it off.
Right.
But so we still had air conditioner, we still had freezers. That old Smokey got a workout though. We were out here cooking every night. We had no oven, we had no microwave. We just had the old Smokey, old trusty Dusty.
Did you ever get a new Old Smoky from the factory, or are you still using that old one?
No, I got a new one from the factory.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2. I got the small one.
Nice.
They gave me the Old Smoky, the little Old Smoky. Well, I guess I don't know what size they are. They gave me a leg kit and then the upgraded grills, the ones that flip up on both sides. So you can
Oh
keep
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
that.
That's the one I'm gonna buy next. Is those grates that open up on the side so you can add charcoal.
Hey, that motherfucker's good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit helps out a lot. You don't gotta fucking move everything. I just get the Sawzall and I fucking cut some splits up into chunks, and I open that little flap up and I throw some chunks in that bitch.
Yeah.
No big deal. Sound like fucking Lance's crickets when I'm cooking.
Mhm.
I keep kicking this damn thing and it shuts them up for about 3 seconds.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Crickets underneath my toolbox.
You don't got one of them bug assaults? You could blast that bitch with some salt.
That'd be great.
I got one of those, man. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Russ
that's
has one.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
My wife wasn't sold on it, and then I got it, and now she's like, "Get the gun. There's a fly."
Have you seen the gun that takes Tic Tacs? Like you put the Tic Tac container upside down. Yeah, you take the top off of it and you put it in the top of the gun like a magazine, and then when you pull the trigger, it fucking launches Tic Tacs.
Really?
Are you supposed to eat the Tic Tac that way?
No, that's what I put. Whenever I seen that shit, I put it on Facebook. I was like, "You come at me with that stink breath, I'm blasting you in the mouth." I'm just gonna start shooting you in the face with fucking Tic Tacs.
I bet
We had
those
a-
hurt, man. I bet those hurt, man.
We had a problem with ants last week, it rained like crazy, and I come in here one day, man, there was freaking ants crawling all over the floor. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm sitting there with that little salt, hitting them with salt. And I said, this ain't working, you know. So I went in there, and Tarina had something. Oh, here it is, right here. I can't stand the way this stuff smells, but it's good for pets and everything. And that killed them, man. I think that rain ran them in here or something. They must be coming. I got a brick home, and somehow or another they finding their way in here.
You know, we get fucking ants when it gets too dry outside, Russ. When it gets real dry, we don't get no rain. The fucking ants go in the house.
Well, I was outside earlier checking the neighbor's AC, and there's a big ant bed right there at the corner of the house. And I told her she's got some regular ant poison, like you spray on the or pour on the bed. And I said, this one needs to go. She needs to go out there and put her magic on them. Usually all they do is move and make another pile somewhere else. As long as they get away from the house, I'm all right with it.
What was it, last year? Remember we had that drought? Well, we had a drought in Houston. Fucking all of our yards turned yellow. Like no fucking rain came for a month or two. Yeah, dude, it's like the ants came in the fucking house, dude. Like in the laundry room, the fucking ants would be in the laundry room. They'd be in our pantry and shit.
They were in the kitchen too. It wasn't just here, because I come in here and like, holy crap, I'm getting taken over by ants. And I took care of these, and she comes in here and grabs this, then she sprays in there, and then I don't know, probably about 4 days went by, and I seen just a few little stragglers, so I sprayed again. That stuff, man, I can't stand the smell of it. It just, I don't know. I just don't like it. It don't agree with me.
You know what I can't stand the smell of is fucking Adams flea spray. That shit that comes in the blue bottle. It's called Adams. Yeah. You ever seen that shit before?
I've seen it. I've never have smelt it.
Dude, that shit. I don't know. I hate the smell of it, but my grandma used to always spray her dog with it. So it's kind of like smelling a Zippo. It's got like nostalgic fucking smell to it. So when I smell it, I'm like, I hate it, but I love it.
This is supposed to be non-toxic to animals and stuff. So.
You leaving, motherfucker? Where you going, dude? What you got to do?
I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, you're in that fucking queer time zone over there. It's already 10
Yeah, you'll be up here soon, building me a insulated firebox.
I will too.
All right, guys, take care.
Shut up.
Adios, motherfucker.
40s.
Yeah, you ain't seen the pubic hair contest though. I win.
Simon's going to have to get him one of them wizard hats before long with that long beard. Looks like a wizard beard.
Yeah, as soon as I grew my beard out that long, I'd go to a fucking chemical plant. They'd be like, you got to be clean shaven. You got to be able to put a respirator on.
Oh, I hated that. Where I used to work, man, they'd come up and give you a piece of paper and like you're due for a respirator fit test. Like, God bless it.
Yeah, go get fucking goober smooch face.
Yeah.
I made this earlier, but I think it's a bit too much.
Welcome to Welding Talk.
Look at that all that gear he's got on though.
Hey, that's the way it is. He's got that stinger too. Look, that's the stinger.
Yeah, that one you slipped the rod in.
You got that stinger on there. I gotta go pee. Christy, hold it down.
You want me to read to y'all?
Christy's gonna read you off for a minute.
It depends what you're reading. It depends what you're reading.
Let's see what she's reading.
Oh, I was over here.
As he slipped his juicy rod into my trunkus.
Literally only through the first chapter.
What is that word? I can't read.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Totchkiss? I don't know. Huh? Yeah, Totchkiss. I'm just at chapter 2 now.
Oh.
Nothing really exciting happened yet. So I got my aviary compound finished just for right now.
So you got your ducks and your chickens?
Yeah, my chickens are all set up. I mean, they're used to having like their little hatch hut house thing and everything. And so when I built the new one in there today and got it finished, they were immediately on it because they've just been on the ground until I could get it in there. And so they were all inspecting it and happy with it and everything. My ducks haven't found theirs yet. Well, they found it, but they haven't gone in. I'll have to pin them up for a day or two. That way they'll start going in there because they're free roaming. So
Timing.
Yeah, I saw that.
keyboard is
Was that Coy at your house when you got home, Lance?
My buddy of mine came up here with his wife, and they received them, but one of them, it was a repack. I was worried as soon as he came up here. He said the box was wet. I was like, oh, that's not good. Not supposed to be wet. So he, yeah, that's it.
Oh.
So he opened it up anyway, and because my brother-in-law also has an Apple phone, and so does Kathy. They FaceTime, and there was hardly any water left in the bag.
Oh,
and they repacked it. One of the koi already died. He died. He's dead the next day.
Did that gold one die?
Wasn't the gold one though? It was a white and black one.
Good.
It was a Ginrin, like glittery like that one, like the gold one, but this is the black and white one. So,
man, those
pictures
are gorgeous.
All I heard was the box is wet. That's all I heard.
The koi fish.
God.
Yep.
You know, once we get ours cleared up, the skin rends are what I'm going to be purchasing.
So now all I heard was the box is wet and it smells like fish. I don't know. I got selective hearing.
So she's going to replace it. Matter of fact, that's why I was saying damn earlier, because I found a replacement for it on the auction, but I missed the damn thing. Zach, look at who it is. What's up, Zach?
Are they insured when they die like that? Okay, good.
Yeah.
The good companies will replace them.
Yeah, that's good.
And she'll give you also she'll give you 14 days.
What does she do? Like recoup her money from the shipping company somehow?
That one she will, because I showed her evidence of a repack. It was just a standard oversized black brown cardboard box, and I think that's what really did the most, because the box was huge.
Yeah,
and got this little bag, in there of a little bit of water just flying all over the place.
It wasn't peanutted or styrofoam, nothing.
So that time, all I heard was the box is huge, and my little bag was flying all over.
So I don't know when it happened. The shipment was delayed, which freaked me out. And
this is a Budweiser.
So I thought it was all good, but when I came home the next day, I already could tell it was laying on the bottom of the holding tank, and his fins were what they call like collapsed, where they pull them in.
Right.
They're not out and spreading around swimming. He had them all collapsed, and I was like, this ain't good. And I told her right away, and she said, just keep her, up to speed on what's going on. And the next morning I went out there to check on him, and he was floating. Oh. And I netted him out. And he had like red spots on his side, like who knows? Yeah, what happened? Who knows?
He was probably beat up in that box.
Probably had ick.
No. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Got beat up in that box. But what I'm glad is that they didn't like throw like spigot chlorine water into the bag because that would have killed them all. If they're fresh water, they can't tolerate chlorine.
Who in the hell would put tap water in a?
No, I'm not saying they did. I'm glad they didn't do that.
But who would
Because
do
they
that? Like,
people don't know. People have no idea. They see a
Who is-
bag
who's in charge of the repacking? The shipping company?
UPS.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
Yeah, UPS.
them.
That's what Lance's company. Don't talk shit about them.
oh, he's not there no more.
Send me who you get your fish from, Lance.
Okay.
Because I've got a
Hey,
couple of links that are
If
websites.
you've
that I look
never
at.
bought from Dr. Foster and Smith, dude, Dr. Foster and Smith Live Aquarium, that's what it's called.
They don't have any koi.
Oh, doesn't it? Anyway, fucking when we get tropical fish for our saltwater aquarium, those
Right.
motherfuckers they look up your address and they look up the weather and they'll
Mhm.
pack that shit with fucking
According to weather.
styrofoam with heater pads in there or cooler pads in there to keep the fish, and they guarantee their fucking fish. And I've
Yeah.
never got nothing that was.
Mm-mm.
They're a reputable company, and they're from Clearwater, Florida. That's where they
Yeah,
raise.
you sent me the link, or Christy sent me a link, one of you two, to that place before.
Yeah.
The only thing that I have a complaint about them is fucking when you order stuff, like it looks really good on the picture, and you get it, and it's fucking tiny.
Well, you got to read the dimensions, like the sizes. 'Cause
It's like
they
a
have
little
different
tiny
size
fucking fish. When I thought I was ordering a fucking 9-foot shark, that motherfucker arrives and it's only a half-inch long. But I can relate, you know, when girls meet me, they expect, and I show them a tadpole.
It's not what you say because I'm certain.
What?
You better not be showing people your tadpole.
Heck yeah. Zach's got it
I
going on.
show it to them, and they don't know what the fuck they're looking at.
Camping in New Mexico while on the weekend. Awesome.
Is that right? I
Yeah.
saw it, but I didn't
Tent
tell you
camping.
Christy the link.
Dude, I seen Zach. He's been doing a lot of that shit, like hunting and fucking. Done changed his whole facial features. He got
Yeah,
that fucking standalone mustache now, and he's all.
He's got like that porn star mustache now.
Oh man, I mean, I
Ron
can do
Jeremy.
that. He's doing a lot of shit with his kids, man. That's cool.
Channeling that single life.
Yeah.
Porn
You
star.
got that fucking.
About what? I'm lost.
I don't know, because I don't know. He's been doing a lot of outdoor activities, and like, that's cool. Like, I wish I had time to do that shit with my kids.
Fuck, I want to go camping. Oh,
It's coming. It's coming soon, though. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Y'all know. I'm gonna fucking. Yeah, I understand.
Got to, man. Life's too short.
you did. Rush just took the words out of my fingers.
Out of your fingers.
And I was going to type it.
Oh,
Seriously?
okay.
Life's way too short for fucking to not be happy.
I don't know. Life is pretty fucking long when you're paying bills.
Yeah, you look back though and it's gone.
Fucking, you got the bills that I got. It's like a month flies by like 3 days. You know what I mean?
They come around awful quick. Good
Yeah.
Lord, man. Every time
Right.
I look up, I'm having to pay freaking house. I'm like, God.
Fucking goddamn mortgage, lights, fucking
Yeah.
expensive ass insurance. Because now that Bailey's on our insurance, is fucking more expensive than my mortgage.
It'd be nice if we could pay our bills one month out of a year. You know what I'm saying? And just get to enjoy your money the rest of the year.
Right?
Wouldn't that be sweet?
Ask that question about fried backstrap again. Now that Zach's in here, I'm pretty sure he's fucking heard of it.
Fried I bet.
Oh, I used to deep fry backstrap and tenderloin. The
Yeah, exactly.
tenderloins up in.
So the backstrap comes off the back of the spine. Tenderloin are the two nuggets that come on the
Them
inside.
two rolls right inside the cavities right there.
Yeah, man.
That is the most tender right there. They don't never get worked. I'd taken only about that big round. I'd take and cut till they're almost cut in half and lay it over it and cut the next one all the way through, make like little butterfly medallions, And I'd use breadcrumbs. I'd soak that meat in like milk and egg for a while. Just let it soak and then coat it all up with that, and then deep fry it. Pretty good eats.
Yeah, Lance was saying earlier he'd never heard of deep fried backstrap.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I tell you the way I like it the most, so is take a chunk of backstrap about like this, a whole piece about like that, put it in a crock pot with like a brown gravy, with onions and everything in it. Just let that joker sit there and slow cook until it shreds like a pot roast, and serve it over mashed potatoes and gravy. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds fucking badass. So, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, I was saying earlier when Lance was saying he never fucking heard of backstrap fried like that.
Yeah, that's why I did it most of the time.
Yeah,
We just fried up like pork chops or something,
We made jalapeno poppers with fried backstrap one time. Fried it.
Oh man, that sounds
and
good.
Fucking made jalapeno poppers and wrapped them in bacon with
Yeah.
the piece of fried backstrap like a little canoe. Man, those bitches were so fucking good.
We used to take that deer tenderloin and cut it up in little pieces about that thick, just cut all the way through like medallions and wrap that up in bacon and put them on a grill. Just grill them. That stuff's tender. I don't care what you do. It ain't going to be tough, That's a good way of doing those.
Yeah. So I think because it's super lean, I thought it would just dry out when you fry it.
No, that tenderloin does pretty good if you wrap it in bacon like that, because there is no fat, you know what I'm saying? But it's real tender. But we used to take deer steaks, like cut off just somewhere off the front leg or the back leg, wherever, and we'd marinate them in zesty Italian dressing for hours, then plop them on a grill and just grill them. They're not bad like that. It stops them from drying out. You got to have some sort of fat for them, though.
Bastard.
Right.
What you killing, Lance?
Freaking cricket drive me crazy.
Oh, the cricket.
He ain't killed shit.
Here, I'm wrong.
That motherfucker's over there laughing at you.
All of them.
Over there rubbing his feet together like, you stupid fuck.
I hear them all the time outside, and I hear tree frogs after a rain. Man, always something making noise around here.
It's pretty fucking quiet out here right now. Like no
Those
ducks
cicadas.
quacking, nothing.
I don't know what time of the year cicadas come out, but I haven't heard none lately. But they make a heck of a racket too.
Oh, they should already be done from like April to like June or July.
Okay.
Dude, when I was on Simon's Live, fucking, I couldn't even get a word in. Fucking, it was the ducks were standing right here by the shop.
They didn't come down after I fed them a snack.
No, fuck no. They ate their snack.
That
and-
one Christy was gone or something.
She
No.
was inside.
No, I was inside. I was laying down, but I was still had the lab, and I kept hearing them in the background. I'm
The
like, let me go get
motherfuckers
them
were
a
standing
snack.
right there on that black step. And they're just looking at me, just like, what are you gonna do?
Where's
It
my
was a year. It was a year or so.
Aw.
I'll shut y'all motherfuckers up.
But yeah, those ducks, man. If I just laughing at you there from far away.
I remember something about she went away somewhere for a few days, and the ducks were coming into the garage or something like that.
That was on a live with Uncle Dickie.
Oh yeah, we were in the house. Then it was Ducko and Ducky. They were hungry and they just waddled their little selves right on in the back door and came in through to the living room wanting some food.
Somebody was saying something about it earlier. I think Chris, like, nobody has had a good like the races are fun, but the chicken shit bingo we did, that shit was fun, man.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, 1 second of it.
Yeah, it's like them,
Baby chicks poop a lot,
them
y'all.
motherfuckers shit instantly, didn't they? As soon as you dropped them on the whatever.
It
fucking
took like
number
all
you
day
put
to get that board ready, and it just lasted 1 second.
No.
We need to do that again, but we'll fucking make a bigger board with like sidewalk chalk in
Put
here.
one chicken in there versus what the fuck is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
That's the biggest fucking bug I ever seen. It's like an underdeveloped stink bug.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, that bitch.
Knew it. I knew it. Oh, it's crawling still. You pissed it.
Now it's gonna stink.
Fuck that bug.
It was weird.
What did he shoot? The welding machine or the plasma cutter?
That's why I said it sounded like a damn gunshot. It was him just hitting the
I
table or
just-
whatever made all that noise.
What's that? Yeah.
Metal on the table.
But he's got the laptop on the table, so it bounced.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean.
Sounded
to
just like a gunshot.
What's going on?
Dude, if that fucker would have shot a gun, this dog
She'd be
would be
gone.
out. She does not like guns. She don't even like it when I fucking get the pellet gun out.
I
That's
get the
mop sauce.
You guys fucking crazy. Like, what are we shooting, Mom? I'm not even kidding.
Hey, if that sounded like a gunshot, then fuck it. I can save some ammo. I'll just start fucking pounding on the table.
Which dog is it?
Mop
What's up, David?
Mop sauce.
Mop sauce. Okay. Y'all still got the 3-legged dog?
Yeah.
Tripod.
Tripod.
His name is Bosley.
All right, Dad.
Hey, Bosley is so chill. He's such a chill dog. I think that motherfucker ate like a pound of weed when he was a puppy or something, dude. He is so chill. He has no
I
problem.
think that's what Franco does to his puppies.
When are we babysitting these dogs? Next week?
Oh shit. Let me check my phone.
So one of Christy's customers is going to Germany.
Yeah, she goes to
She's
Germany. all
going
the
to
time.
Germany,
Next, not this coming Saturday, but Saturday the 21st.
Yeah,
I'll have her for one,
and
two,
she's going to pay
3
Christy
weeks.
for 2 weeks. We're going to have these 2 dogs. Christy grooms them all the time, so they know her.
It's Annie and Kaya. If y'all are on my grooming Facebook page, the 2 little schnauzers. One's
Yeah.
black and white with the really blue eyes, and then the other one's like a liver and white.
Yeah,
Well,
we're going to
so-
have
Are those
these.
the ones that I told you that look like a Sons of Anarchy?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Did it
we'll have
work
these. We'll have these 2 dogs. We'll be babysitting. Well, she'll be babysitting them for 2 weeks, but they're like real finicky dogs. They don't go outside. They don't,
No, hers do.
and they go outside, but they can't just run around the yard.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit.
because I don't know how they are with my ducks, and if they go after my ducks, I'm afraid I'd have to strangle one. And that would break her heart.
I'm gonna
Hey,
fucking
gotcha.
get. I'm gonna get a sharp stick and I'm gonna poke them every time I see them.
Don't do that.
There you go, Lance. There you go. There's you a.
I promise you, I can't shoot. I got people too close to me.
Here
Black
comes,
powder
a,
gun. Come on, let's go.
here comes a YouTube payment.
No,
Right.
fucking. Lance said every $50 he makes on YouTube, he's gonna do the fucking twerking joke.
So what?
I don't know. You show me. I don't know what it is.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm gonna do what at $50?
The old twerking jerk, you know.
Jerk.
Well, right now he's at $76 for the night.
You owe
Thank
us
you, Quinn. Appreciate it, buddy.
You owe us a twerk.
Night, Zach.
That is right.
Uh-oh.
Adios. There we go. Here we go. Big screen.
Oh, God.
Hey. That's definitely worth $50. I
Hey,
swear.
folks, we need another $25 and we can get that see that again one more time.
And AJ's gone. Simon, I know you can screen capture.
Hey,
No, just play back the live and get it.
I heard that motherfucker clapping too. That shit it sounded real wet and real loose.
That was a swing. That was a swinging going on.
Yeah, that was that. That was that wet box your koi fish came in.
Oh goodness.
Fucking sack.
I love it. I'm so fucking hard right now, Lance.
Randy don't even need a Bluetooth tonight.
Loud.
I don't even need Bluetooth tonight.
That was
Hey,
fun.
That's
Never
fucking,
cut out on the live early. You never know what you're
That's
gonna miss.
funny. That's funny. Lance is a good sport.
All right.
Yeah.
Like I said, we need another $25 and make it happen like one more time.
Shade Tree had covered my eyes.
That boy had them black jogging pants bouncing, didn't he? Fucking black jogging pants, fucking getting it.
You'll never be able to unsee that again, NBL.
It's on the internet now, so you can see whenever you want.
My mom's. You Sean, I'll forget.
I thought Lance was gonna break out with some all the single ladies. Oh.
Hey, you know what, Simon? Capture that shit and put that song and make a short out of it. I bet it gets a million.
Oh my goodness. I heard it squirt, Lance.
That was that.
Oh yeah.
That was that. What do they call that? I'm gonna start using that now. That's that wet boy box.
Sorry, David.
Hilarious.
You see
That was about
Lance?
practice too. That was good.
I bet you'll be hurting tomorrow.
Yeah, Lance has got an appointment with the chiropractor in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be done throw my back out and have to readjust my depends and everything else.
Let's get the crickets.
Hey, you know some motherfuckers shut up for that shit, didn't they? They like, what the fuck? Like, all the crickets were quiet
we-
for that.
Yeah, we better go.
Tremors.
That's fucking
Oh my
hilarious.
goodness.
I love you, Lance.
All right, bro. Love you back.
Oops.
You
No
thing,
matter,
old
no matter how much I fuck with you, dude, that made it all worth it right there.
Oh.
Yeah, if a meteor comes through my roof tonight and kills me in my bed, I'll be like, I seen Lance twerk, so I'm dying a happy man.
Now, what a smile on your face.
That's it. If I wasn't spending all my money on this fucking barbecue pit, I'd send another $50 check just to see what
Grumbly, get over here and stop.
Tripod.
No, that's Mop. That's guard dog. She's on
Oh,
a
it's mop?
Barney's kitchen.
Dude, I seen her jump like 3 foot in the air the other day to take a swipe at a fucking moth that was flying through. Like she's seen it. She's like crazy. Like, calm the fuck down.
Her prey drive is 24/7. She has no fucking quit until you bring out a gun.
No.
If she wasn't scared of guns, dude, she'd be a fucking badass duck hunting dog. Because I'm telling you,
I get out the pellet gun and she's completely different. She just don't like you shooting.
yeah, I understand that. I understand that completely. Nobody
Well,
likes
you're
nobody
shooting
likes
it
it.
over her head, so.
Nobody likes it when I start shooting guns.
Better than Belt Loop. I haven't seen Belt Loop dance.
Oh yeah, he did twerk on live one time, or more than once.
I don't know. I ain't really been watching Eddie or Belt Loop that much lately.
That was like a year or two ago, man. It's been a while.
Is that when he was drinking out of that bottle? He was fucking drinking. I might have seen that.
One night he was, I can't remember whose live it was, but he didn't have a shirt on that night. I remember that. Belt Loop.
Yeah, that's happened a couple of times.
I didn't see none of them guys live on a wall. Or not on this live, anyway.
No, they haven't been around here for a little while. Dez has been here religiously, but
Yeah.
Eddie may have popped in for a little bit. Maybe. I'm not even positive of that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
She's the neighbor dog.
Dez is always here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they'll do that on DJ's live. They'll take off his shirts and be shirtless on DJ's live.
yeah.
There you go. That's it.
All right, you guys, I gotta fucking take off, man. It's 9:40 here in the great state of Texas, in the real time zone. I don't know what time it is everywhere else, but
Yeah, I'm
Same
going to
here.
cut out
No.
myself. It's been almost 4 hours, dude. I'm tired.
All right, I'll see y'all guys on Tuesday.
I'll see y'all later, man. Adios.
All right, Randy.
Later.
Chat, once again, appreciate y'all coming in, hanging around. Don't forget Simon's live on Tuesday, 9:30 East Coast time, or 9 East Coast.
9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central.
Is Al going live before you? Or is he
I'm
not?
sure he is. 7 o'clock.
I know. Okay. Russ, thank you for coming in. Simon, as always, thank you, buddy, for all your help.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Peace out.
Later.